Not at this address since June 2020. His testicular Tonka truck kept falling into other women. Is that a smiley face or like someone who's just eaten a lot of good food? But no, that's totally understandable, mate. See, what I do is I buy a chastity belt, thing never comes out. Still looking for the key though. It's been about 2 weeks since I've been able to have a shower. Hi, so I'm here to pick you up for your Tinder date. Oh no, you ignore that. Just ignore that sticker. It's my dad's car. Yep, that's my father figure who put that there. Why, yes, I do feel like I've been raised on good morals. Well, why? What's your opinion on eugenics? This is Henrik Huseby, the owner of a tiny phone repair shop in Norway. Here, iPhone owners could get their phones repaired instead of buying a new one. Apple is currently suing him for $25,000 and demands him to destroy all the iPhones he repaired. The case is now in Supreme Court. Okay, trashiness aside, can we just imagine this guy literally going around Norway, banging on doors like, "Oi, you, give me your phone, I'm gonna destroy it, quick! Oh no, otherwise I'm gonna pay 25 grand, please, give me your phone, I know you needed to call your grandchildren, but my issue's more important!" But in all seriousness, thank you, Apple, for strengthening my resolve into never to buy an iPhone. That's why I have a Samsung, because they're good. They've never done anything wrong. A Tinder profile in r/trashy. That is so out of place. Just a casual photo of them at a funeral, which is purposely cut to show only the waist area. But wait, there's more. Rip Gramps, but my ass looks cute there. Okay, what the fuck? Meanwhile, from the same type of species, Lamau, some little kid was holding a PS5. I snatched it out of his hand and went home with it. 2020 finally did some good. Praying hands. Yep, that's why I'm definitely going to heaven for this. Made a child cry, but do I have regrets? No, I do not. You are making a great case for hell, my dude. Now presenting Baby Manicure. Yep. This exists. This exists! I didn't want to put this one out here, but I have no choice. Do you? Do you really have no choice? Red Squiggle brought me some beautiful gifts for baby Benjamin for when he was born. A soft fleece blanket, cuddly elephant, booties, some clothes, and a singing toy. I didn't ask for these things, as I said, they were gifts. Well, as you all know, I lost Benjamin at 29 weeks. I gave birth to him, but he did not survive. Oh geez, I'm reading this as a Karen, but I feel like she's not being the Karen right now. A week later, Squiggly Red messages me asking if Benjamin used or touched the things she bought, because if not, she wanted them back. I wrapped him in the beautiful blanket she got him, and he was buried with it too. She wasn't happy about this and asked for the £7 she spent on it back, as well as the other gifts that could go to another one of her friend's babies. I've made a terrible judgment, and I apologize to the OP of this post. It seems the true Trashy was me. Seriously though, this is a horrible thing to experience. I am so sorry, but also, in the positive, you got to see the true colors of Squiggly Red, which in reality is just a ugly red. If we're going on a date and you don't offer to pay for babysitting plus it's a go box meal for my child, we are not going. The most attractive trait on a first date, parental responsibility. Because why use dating to find love? No, you use it to outsource your personal workload. When someone steals your phone at the bar and decides to take mirror pics before turning it off. Lol, my phone auto backs up and found these after restarting my new phone. Oh, please tell me you contacted police about this, please. Oh, they are so cocky and confident. They deserve to be caught. Every girl's dream is to be carried on her wedding night. Ah, romantic. Mum who pretended to have cancer to make £45,000 from GoFundMe faces jail. Oh good, for a second I thought she was getting away with it. It's one of the sadly few times I'm proud of the justice system. For context in this next one, they're an ex. Boop. I miss you. I miss you too. Oh, sorry, that was part of a drinking game. Oh, I'm so sorry. It's kind of sad how people get away with this kind of behavior. Like, it's subtle, but it is damaging to people's trust in future relationships. I don't know, it's just sad. Moving on though, more funnies. Oh yeah, I say wrecking cars. Oh, I'm so cool. Well, people don't like that? Okay, hang on, let me do a little public speech. PSA, I never said I was proud of wrecking cars. It's stupid as hell. See, I just cheated on my license test and never really learned the rules of the road, to be honest. Here's a photo of my dog in the background, so you'll forgive me because cute. I mean, even the dog's looking at him with contempt. Like, you serious, bro, that you really did this?
If you park in my spot, I'll break your freaking windows!
Have a nice day. Life is short. Go ahead and cheat on him, sweetheart. Can I cheat on her? No! Who cheats more, boys or girls? Males. Who ever cheated before? Multiple times. I really hate being out of cigarettes. Come on, child support. I know the feeling. It sucks. Not my problem, but that money should be for just that, supporting a child, not bad
Telling me how to parent!
Oh no. No. Seriously, is that baby dead or something? It's just gone limp. Hey, how can you tell if a couple's not ready to have kids? Can anyone show me a clue where? Where on this image does it show an unprepared parent couple? Before you cancel Thanksgiving and Christmas with your loved ones, remember that this may be the last holiday you have. We are not guaranteed a single minute on this earth. Stop living in fear and embrace life to the fullest. Last year was my Uncle Richard's last Thanksgiving because he caught this damn virus and died. Oh, sorry to hear that. Oh, we never know how much time we have with someone. That's not the point I'm trying to make here. You should go see your loved ones right now. Don't worry about a mask because you want to kiss their faces. Might be the last time you kiss their face. Warning to all stores, restaurants, gas stations, etc. This is how someone paid for their food at the Huddle House. Needless to say, we no longer take rolled coins. Sorry to the honest folks. Yeah, that's trashy, but I mean, okay, look, I'm gonna be honest. I gotta give props to creativity when I see it. Ah, what a lovely stroll through the neighborhood today. Lovely things to do. I can smell the scent of the air. It's real salty in the air today. I wonder why. Please stop having kinky times and leaving your used condoms in our driveway. I am tired of picking up and cleaning your trash. You are not welcome. Well, that does explain the strange puddle. My husband just told some lady that I was deaf, and the only way we communicate is by reading lips, so he can't wear a mask. Oh, that's hilarious. Why did you marry him? Hi, I'm a black Mazda. Now you might think I'm an a-hole for occupying 2 disabled parking spots. Never said you were right though, I'm saying you might be thinking that. Anybody missing this dog? At the Augusta apartments, aggressively tackling kids and humping them. No joke, I stopped it and got it off one kid and it snapped at me. Come get it! It's already came after my kids more than once. Okay, I'm pretty sure I see a zipper there, sir. What you have is a midget pedophile. I complain about being single and then act like this. Are you single? Unfortunately. Lol, why don't we go out then after matching on Tinder? Or chat a little. We would have a ton of fun. I doubt it. I hate all men. I am confident I'd change that though. I'm great. I treat you so well too. Doubt it. I'd love to prove it to you. Can I get that opportunity? Why are you so doubtful that I wouldn't be able to make you laugh? I don't laugh. Oh, man, when will you learn? Your persistence is only attractive if you are already hot. No need to criticize the woman here. She's already self-aware of how trashy she is. Look at the top half of this image. Where do you think they are? Are they A, at a nightclub, B, at a convenience store, C, at a funeral, or D, at a wedding? If you assume to the worst, you are correct! It is a funeral. Yes, I'm pretty sure she's channeling her inner necrophilia. The second time this week, someone has tried to dig up the grave of a girl who died in my hometown in the 1800s. Whoa, dude, why? Why are they doing that? What was she, some secret Aztec emperor or something? I feel like my necrophilia joke from the last photo is really aged poorly right now. A post from my dad? We all need to fight back. Love you, Dad. My hero! Yeah, let's see what our hero dad did today. Just had a mask party at AutoZone on Panama. Naturally, I wasn't sporting said mask. I was asked to please put one on. I refused. I was then asked by the manager to exit the establishment. Again, I refused. I asked to state the law requiring me to wear one. They could not. 2 BPD officers were sitting 20 yards away in the parking lot. I said, go get the police. They wouldn't. I'm still standing in the store with everybody's full attention. Finally, the manager asked what I needed. I said, a license plate frame. She said, get it and put it to the side. So I did. She asked if I was paying cash. I said no. no. She said, place your card on the counter and step back. I did. She started to grab my card and I said, don't touch my card barehanded! So she went and put gloves on. I asked if everything in the store was sterilized, to no answer. If we don't stand up, it's going to get a lot worse, folks. We are being conditioned to comply. I bet that's the hardest $10 AutoZone earned that day. I can't even sarcastically support this dude. It's just, Tell Mike if it's not on, it's not on. No balloon, no party. Mike gave me herpes! Oh, same. Who is this Mike? What is going on in Mike's life right now? Clearly an overpromised party and a lot of STDs. Multi-level marketing hun thinks taking pictures of her fake nails while making sure to show off her Benz is imperative while driving 60 miles per hour. You too can achieve this slightly sort of mostly middle-class glamorous lifestyle for only being $20,000 in debt for the next 3 years.
You've brought another one into this house. Sweetheart, this is not a whorehouse. It's a whore home.
So please, you offer them something to drink. Would they like some tea? We got some coffee brewing in the kitchen if they want to join us. Holiday lights wiring cut twice. I'm so disappointed in whoever feels that they think it's a nice thing to do to a neighbor by repeatedly cutting the wires to our holiday lights. It's been a very difficult year, and I feel dismayed that someone feels like they need to trespass on our property to vandalize our lights. Disgraceful behavior. See, what you gotta do then is buy some security cameras, catch them doing it a third time, don't call police, and hire someone to show you the technician stuff to cut down all the power at their house. This woman was caught stealing from several small businesses in the area. Don't be a loser like her. I appreciate the public shaming, but I also feel like this is really just going to encourage people to be equally as put on in a poster. Florida dentists are truly something. If you use methamphetamines within 12 hours of a dental appointment, you need to tell us because dental anesthetic will kill you. Hey, are you threatening me? Oh, I am so sorry for your loss. I say that to the deceased mother who's clearly lost their child who once had common sense and dignity, but where did that go, I guess? Oh, Tinder, welcome back. Full-time mummy, so she's definitely on here for love and not to outsource her workload. Yummy mummy. Oh, God, is there any way to better compliment yourself without sounding so trashy? To two gorgeous girls and a Jack Russell, we come as a package deal. You must love dogs and children. Oh, makes sense. Wine, Disney, yoga, and veganism is my passion. I'm 5'8", so you have to be at least 6 foot tall to qualify. I like 'em tall for a reason. Because they have big feet and hands. Ah, because you're horny. Yeah, it's a cliche standard, but hey, you're allowed to have your preferences. Be attracted to what you want to be attracted to. Where's the trash? Oh, here it is, yep. I don't have a job and I don't plan on getting one anytime soon, so you must be able to provide. You must be inked. Don't be afraid to say hi. If she wanted to come across as so unattractive, she could have done it in far less words. Just simply say, I like food, adventure, and traveling. It's cliche, boring, and adds nothing of value. Now, if you want to speed run it, simply type, impress me. So, this seems to have been placed by a PETA supporter targeting hunters. I am so grateful that I stepped on it, and it didn't hurt either of the dogs who were with us. I called the Mills River Police, and they're going to get back with me about it tomorrow. These trails are used by hikers, mountain bikers, and hunters. They are mostly used by hunters. I don't even know what to say. Be careful, I guess. My doctor is taking care of me. Thanks for the concern, y'all. The post on my page is shareable if you want to share this post. Well, you stepped on a nail. That is a very lot of nails. Gee, they would far. Oh, and they went right through the foot. 2 went right through the foot. I'm flinching like I'm seeing stuff on r/thinks I hate it. Hi, diddly ho neighbor. I saw that you received my food. I hope it's sitting well in your belly. I was really looking forward to that pasta. My delivery driver made a mistake, but it would have been pretty simple for me to go outside and see it on your step instead. Also, I know you have it because DoorDash provides pictures upon delivery. Smiley face. Hi, neighbor with now a criminal conviction behind you. If you are watching this video, I recommend you run. You run very far. This person is clearly on a warpath. Happy birthday to the best ex-boyfriend ever. Sorry for cheating. Lol. Apology not accepted, pancake nips. Cardiff After Dark by Mashish Dekowicz. Ah, yes. magical. Just edit in a bunch of little messages from your friends texting you saying, why don't you come out for drinks? Come on. You'll have so much fun, brah.
Yeah, good thing the government didn't tell you to wear a butt plug.
They wouldn't need me to. Imagine using your baby announcements to tell the world your husband is bad at sex. Recipe for baby. 1 cup mommy, 3 pumps daddy, mix with love, bake until July. Okay, no, it's not simply bake until July, it's throw up for like a few mornings, have hell back pain, multiple urges to murder everyone around you, enforced abstinence on any kind of drug that you are currently addicted to, even if it's just coffee, and an appetite on par with a black hole. But sure, yeah, let's just say mix with love. Yeah, that works. Just like to say I do love kids. Platonically, I'm editing to add in platonically. Don't you dare take that out of context. Okay, America, please explain. Are raccoons domesticable animals or not? I see so many photos of this. Meanwhile, at a restaurant, I do have COVID-19, so clean this table effectively. Thanks. No, thank you for turning up. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Woman reportedly returned $3,000 engagement ring because it's too cheap. Ah, true love. Here's Phyllis Jefferson. They're accused of stabbing their boyfriend. Why? Because she did it because he was eating all the salsa. It's funny because of how ridiculous it is. Oh, this is from Scottish People Twitter. Okay. She might have stuck a pair of scissors in my head. She might have stabbed me about 20 times when I was a kid. She might have threw a roasting hot pasta and salsa at me. She might have bit me until I screamed and bled. But that's my sister, and family comes first. Love you frickin' tramping wee Carol. What? The further I read that, the further I began to visualize her as just Satan. Kansas had to pass a law to tell cops they can't have it on with people they're arresting. I feel like it's sad that they have to make the law to literally deter cops from doing this. But to be fair, I'm sure they would have just assumed in the first place that cops would have the mindset to know that this is wrong. Fun fact, it is common practice in a lot of big businesses to inflate their prices based on the average amount of loss they make through people stealing their devices and products from their stores. So the more you shoplift, the more you have to resort to shoplifting. You are literally doing nothing to benefit yourself. The award I should be nominated for, most likely to sleep with your dad. You know, things like this start out funny as an edgy, mean kind of joke. But I wonder if these people start to realize it's the equivalent of a guy they match with saying, I'm most likely to sleep with your sister. Like, oh, monkey branching, what an attractive trait. IKEA mattress, there are stains in areas where a body would be lying, of which the waist end is discolored. This person must sleep like an absolute brick because it is a very perfect outline as to where they sleep every night. Missouri, Walmart coronavirus liquor charged with terrorist threat. Yeah, good. Neighbor watched my husband's car pull away and started texting me. He has my number because I witnessed a domestic incident between him and his girlfriend yesterday.
Hey, good morning, sweetie. What you doing?
I am working. My son stayed home sick from school. Is everything okay?
Yeah, bored, and I hope you're alright, my baby. Did you find out what's wrong with him?
No, probably just a stomach bug. Kept him home to be safe.
Oh, okay. How are you doing, beautiful?
I woke up this morning feeling very married and unavailable. You tripping hard over there.
Oh, my bad. I didn't mean to offend you. I was just complimenting. My bad. Lol. Damn it. How's work life going?
Hey, this is not your first time blasting music way past midnight and early in the morning. You sing loudly or blast your music even way past midnight at 1:30 a.m. and also start blasting in the morning at 6 a.m. Look, this is very inconsiderate behavior because other people do need to sleep and rest if you do not need to. Please stop singing loudly or blasting your music. Best response?
Yeah, thug life.
Yeah, it's people like this as to why I moved. Oh, Tinkerbell. Oh no. Oh no, what have they done to you? Confederate wings, that is a new one.
Nothing like a smashed toilet in the middle of the sidewalk
to remind me what a lovely neighborhood I live in. Honestly, I want to know why. Why is that there? Meanwhile, on a London train. Wow, check out the prawns on this train tonight. Oh wait, looks like I have my Christmas sorted. Men. Why do women have such high standards? Also men. Hi there. Hate your neighbor who's trying to sell their house and want to drive down the property value?
Well, have I got a solution for you?
Nothing else to see here, just a personal job on someone's bus, belonging where it belongs. Now, I'm one who's for equality, so I would be equally as cringed no matter whose presidential name is on their backside right now.
I was gonna help her, but she has hashtag Trump sticker on her car. Call your president.
Yeah, tell me again how that makes you a better person. Woman, 49, is charged after posing as a nurse to give out vampire facials that left clients with swelling and in pain. Oh! Look, I'm glad she's caught. That's honestly a disgusting abuse of power in position. Meanwhile, at a vet's office, you are under video surveillance. Please stop abandoning your animals here. Thank you. Oh, America, what is... You keep surprising me with how dark and twisted you can be sometimes. I mean, look, I know you guys are good. I know there's a lot of you that are great people and there are great things happening, but just... Oh, wow. Chelsea, 26. I'm divorced. I've had 2 exes put police reports out on me. Lid's dated a felon with a kid. Spent 21 days in a mental institution, 2 autoimmune diseases, several other chronic health issues. Gemini sun. Don't have a car. Going to school to get certified in crystal therapy. Swipe left. Okay, guys, we get it. You all think you're trash, so you're getting married next to the trash bin. Alright, that gets to a point where the self-deprecating jokes become a bit more concerning about your own general mental health.
Someone in Washington state stole a wheelchair from a disabled dog.
In related news, scientists have found the single person who made us deserve COVID. Oh, roasting a man's profile this time. That's great. It's nice. It's a bit of equality. I like it.
Ben, 37. Just released from prison. Wife doesn't know I'm out. Trying to find some fun before she finds out. Jesus!
Yeah, what's up? Oh, no, sorry, don't worry.
Please do not poop in the rocks. We can't believe we had to make this sign. Who does this? I'm gonna be honest with you. Actually, you know what? This time I'm not gonna be honest with you. Looking at this, I think you know exactly what type of person does this. After all the things I've said, you should know by now. Adam didn't tell them he was moving. This is no longer Adam's house. There are no drugs here. You are on camera. Plastic surgeon friend from the US got his prescription pad stolen. The next day, gets a call from a pharmacy regarding a suspicious script. Morphine, 1 pound to go. He has it framed in his office. My gym is trying to catch a phantom pisser. Bust the pee guy. Win a free 1-year membership. How to win. Whenever you're in the restroom, just poke your head in the sauna and look for someone peeing in it. Tell the front desk the time, day, and description of the dirtbag and win! Someone in my neighborhood gets girl pergurgrangaganant. Pig gets girls pergurganant. The big family behind us at the food court when they left. This feels like the wrong subreddit, you know? This doesn't feel like trashy, this feels like violently infuriating, arrogant pieces of shit. My view for most of my 3-hour flight. Sneeze. I'm sure that'll get her f***ing attention, jerk. My couch. What the f***, man? There are things I see, kinda like this, where all I can think is, dude, the floor, objectively better. What in the hell is this? That looks diseased. New neighbor's truck every night. What the f-
Oh no.
I gotta say, while this is super annoying, oh my god, so much light! Tried on a bra in Primark and it was nice, so I went to buy it and there was no tag. So the guy went to find a supervisor to get a code. Comes back and goes, this isn't ours, it's a swap. So someone's literally left their own bra on a hanger in order to shoplift one, and I tried it on. Oops. Friend of a friend's wedding. The border makes the photo. Yeah, it sure does, doesn't it? For a minute there I thought one of them didn't have a gun, and I was like, oh, why'd you get left out, boy? But no, he's got one. He's got one. Someone pouring paint stripper on my car yesterday. Oh, poured. Excuse me, I didn't notice that. Wow, that's really cool. Nordstrom rack sale going on. People can't even put them back in the boxes. Seriously, it's arrogance. It is arrogance. Call these people out, make them embarrassed, make them mad, make them get frustrated and feel like little piss babies like they are, because that's what they are and that's how they're acting. Wait till they find out the homeless can read. Please don't give money to the homeless. They're like animals. They keep coming back. No, homeless people are people. They're human beings that have dealt with shit that you seemingly can't comprehend because you're an arrogant wad. Sorry, it is what it is, bro. I don't care if they are annoying to you as a business owner or as someone that works at the business. Don't call them animals.
No way.
Someone might kick your ass. Mom, only get a tattoo if it really means something to you. Me? Oh, I see. Hello, if your name is Rosie from where? And your boyfriend is called Ben, he's cheating on you with your sister Ellie, and they're currently sat opposite me and my best mate on a nearly empty tube on the Met line to Hillingdon, whispering about how you're never going to deep it? Excuse me? Messing up someone's hard work. Ever see something so organized you have to f*** it up? The Taco Bell worker thought I was an asshole, but I had to mix up all the sauces. Husband said I was a dick because someone wasted their time doing that, so now we're fighting. What dumb shit to have fought about. No. You did something f***ing rude and mean and gross, and your husband went, hey, that was f***ing rude and mean and gross, dick. And then you decided to be, let's say it together, children, a piss baby. That's right, there you go. Saw you guys don't like tattoos. No, I'm pretty sure people are fine with tattoos. It's just ones like this that we're not fine with. Was this blue outfit expensive because we just cut a hole in the crotch so we could have sex? Fox texted her stylist in screenshots she posted on Instagram. I don't care about what that
Be able to.
Gary Silent Hill mannequin and his girlfriend, wife, whatever the Transformers lady are up to. I don't care. I don't care. That dude's like a bubblehead nurse without the personality. Christine, 31. Don't swipe me if you're poor. Okay, bye. Older brother's room finally seen after selling the house. Oh my god. Wow. New carpet, probably new paint. New fucking room. You know what? Just wall this one off. You're better off. Inspired by 90 Day Fiance fart jars, a teen mom is now selling her... Okay. You gotta send shit like this to your ex and be like, damn, didn't mean to send you that. Imagine being a whole new relationship, or in a whole new relationship, still giving a f*** about your ex. Casually using an Ayrton Senna F1 car as a bench? Oh, I see. What makes you think you have the right to do this? Who the f*** said you could cross the fence and just sit on a f***ing car? Get up, jackass. Nick Cannon confirms he's expecting up to 3 more kids in 2022 due to him having crazy amounts of sex when he was depressed about his son's death. I don't care. This is Australia, not America. Fuck off with your Halloween No, I will not fuck off. I'm gonna move to Australia and then I'm gonna make all of you deal with my Halloween bullshit. You got it? Suck my and balls. I found this sign posted all over my hometown. Angie and Alan, cheating ass wife, home wrecker, local business owner. This just screams trashy. No, I do. Oh, and yeah, that does too. Wait a minute, what, seatbelt silencers? Okay, let them have it. Seriously, go right the f*** ahead. Don't wear a seatbelt. Why would I care? Go for it, dude. I dare you. Boyfriend's family friend. Lol, what the fiddle? My lil body said she wanted some Smarties, so I got her the 5-pound bag. Hopefully she touches my wiener later. I'm so glad I don't know anybody like this. We don't eat where mom can't smoke, as seen in Washington, D.C. at a rally for an obvious person in December of 2020. What the f***? Isn't there a direct correlation between the amount of stickers on one's car and the level of mental instability? Correlation is not causation, but sometimes things correlating are kind of funny. I'm tired of living in the South. Some people don't pay their bills, they just lick their way through life, licky, licky, licky. Pay me. The f*** does that mean? Don't park in 4 parking spaces if you don't want people to see if an egg will really cook on your car. Yeah, you park like that, I hope people treat you like the beast. Don't do any actual damage to the car. Don't do that. You're making it a real crime. Don't do that. It's just like I've heard people say they want to put a bumper sticker on someone's car that says I'm an asshole. Look, don't put a sticker on there, a magnet. Magnet. You know what I mean? That way they can just take it off and throw it away when they get pissed off. But a sticker, nah, they can get pissed off. It's graffiti. Just a mother teaching her son how to spray paint on the store's floor. Okay, cool. You're paying for all of those and for me to redo my floor. Yes, you are. Samsung ads on the Cathedral de Barcelona. What's next? McDonald's ads on the Statue of Liberty? That is pretty pathetic. Both on Samsung's part and the church officials that let that f***ing happen. But come on, you know the French would never allow a McDonald's ad on the Eiffel Tower. They're more likely to let Disney put Mickey on there. 1,000-pound sisters Amy Slayton, is it Slayton or Slatton, pushes back delivery date, says stingy fans are to blame. Says that fans should be more willing to put money towards her new baby and that there's not going to be no baby until people get on my Amazon wish list. What? You just going to hold the baby in there, huh? You think that's how it works? Trash keep breaking into beer garden in Philly. Guys, stop trying to break in here. There's no money. We don't have money in here. Why? Because you Phoenix keep trying to break in. Thanks. Feeling sad, fed up, so annoyed and angry because when I visited my son's grave today, someone had stolen his stone Star Wars Millennium Falcon that I had made for him. Why do people do this? Hurt people even more than they're already hurting. Well, it's because there's a lot of people out there, unfortunately, that are, again, arrogant pieces of shit who really need to be punched very hard in the nose. It got so bad that they had a sign made. Massage only, no extras, no happy endings, please stop asking. Hope some of those people got arrested. Brilliant or trashy? Neighbor can't pay electricity, so he runs an extension cord from the building hallway to a power strip in his apartment. You know what? It's industrious. Remember though, for real, power and utility theft are a very real thing. You get in big trouble for that. We see stuff like this on a daily basis. What type of decision was made here? I refuse to believe someone just went, I'd rather have the flip-flops. No, this 6 foot mark to make sure no boy under 6 foot walks in. We're really gonna play that game? Yo, how about this? How big are your feet? Nothing over a 2. How's that sound, huh? Yeah, you better be walking on pegs. Someone decided to make a bowl of cereal in Target. Well, I'm sure they got beaten up later. I don't know what to tell you, man. So gross. I guess I'll just come back later then. Closed for sex. Be back in 30 minutes. 30 minutes my ass, you'll be back in like 12 seconds. Imagine farting in these and fogging them up. I am, and I like it. Despite the security systems now installed inside of all of Disneyland's attractions and the monitors being watched by park employees hidden from view, couples will still try to have sex while on the dark rides, such as Pirates of the Caribbean or It's a Small World. I can absolutely confirm to you right now, no one, at least in this day and age, has ever tried to have sex on It's a Small World or Pirates of the Caribbean. You are surrounded by people that can very clearly see you. Maybe Haunted Mansion. Apparently not realizing the cameras are infrared and can pick up on their every move. No, they don't even need to be infrared, man. They can just see them. My friend's ex got this today. Why? What kind of people need to be told this? Warning all residents, stop throwing debris, cans and bottles, nappies, baby wipes, etc. out your windows. It's dangerous. Make sure your children and visitors are aware of this warning. Humans think. Disgusting. Was traveling on Ryanair and this guy kept touching me with his bare feet. It always comes down to planes. Look, you turn around, you say, dude, knock it off. It's gross. I don't know you. Stop. And if he keeps doing it, let the stewardess know. She'll stomp a hole in that dude's foot with her heel. Trust me. Bling life. I crashed 2 cars, so my dad bought me a 300,000-pound SUV. Okay. Guess the mattress is the ashtray. This shit makes me so fucking sad, man. This isn't just an asshole, you know? When you see something like this, it's not just a person that's a jerk or irresponsible or something. They are deeply depressed, disturbed, in need of serious help, no matter what they say or try to convince you of. Dude, straight up, they do. Someone must have done something really bad. How the hell you get 2 ankle monitors? How the hell they walking around? Free vaccine. Okay. 6-year-old boy who was so excited about watching his first rugby match was left in floods of tears after he was vomited on by drunk fan. Y'all need to chill the fuck out at sports. Seriously, knock it off. Y'all are gross. Pastor says Jesus hasn't returned because people haven't donated enough cash. No, it's because we haven't beat you to death yet, Grandpa. Captain Blue Balls just cut you off. Oh, but yeah, he does have big blue balls. Does his license plate say 666? Well, she is a cheap date. People don't get paid enough for anything, man.
It's not enough. This world is still rotten. With too many rotten people.
A Tennessee fan taking a souvenir after winning over Alabama. Really? Gonna steal that grass? That's not cool, man. Driving with hanging trash bag? Oh, just hanging out the butt of the car. Well, that's one way to do it, I guess. I'm betting they're hoping it flies off so they can just litter without consequence, right? Bondage in the Walmart. Dude, you do you. Just maybe don't bring it to Walmart. You know what I mean? A balanced meal? The KFC Cheetos sandwich with a nice piping cold glass of Mountain Dew Sweet Lightning. Yep, that's piping cold, man. Oh god, this just looks awful. I've already gained enough weight. I don't need to think anything else is delicious. Please leave me alone. This gem parked outside a house across my child's school this morning, or across from. Wow, classy. That's across the way from your child's school? Mud flaps. Oh, Okay. Hi, everyone. I was at a restaurant earlier today and had a lovely meal, but decided to run away without paying with my friends. It meant the owner had to chase them down and unfortunately trip, causing a broken nose. Once returning to the shop with a bloody nose, the owner stumbled across my phone. He has it now. As he is kind, he is only asking for the money he's owed. Then I will be welcomed back to the restaurant to retrieve the phone. I will also like my friends to oh, I see. Now, Jesus. Man. Oh, I hope they didn't get their phone back. You gotta know that even this person's like-minded friends are like, bruh. InfoWars. There does seem to be a certain level where even, like you said, the like-minded friends would have to step in and go, dude, this is really dumb. Pre-planned vandalism of the beach signpost to have a cute photo op for a boomer? Got rear-ended while driving last week. Received this text after refusing to pay the other driver's deductible. For the record, I am fully insured. You'll be hearing from my lawyer. I'm not going into arbitration regarding the $500 you owe me for the accident. I've never signed an arbitration agreement with you or the insured. I've also reported you for driving uninsured. Well, good luck with that because I've had insurance and can prove it. Found in the Walmart restroom. Man, didn't know that deer leg was that undigestible. If that is indeed what that is, I don't know and I don't care. Spotted at Costco, returning her plants after they die in the first frost. Good f***ing luck. I hope they don't take it back. F*** you. Skid risk. Oh, that type. Is this a thing? This feels like it shouldn't be a thing. Roach relocation? I'll take the roaches to another house of your choice. Wait, some use the red back roaches as feed for lizard. Very fresh as I take them right away. I'll only travel for 300 roaches plus, and I charge 15 cents. Wait, what? Huh? People just can't have nice things anymore. Stolen children's movies will no longer be replaced, so if you're stealing movies from the library, please know that you're also robbing other children in our community the opportunity to watch these films. Fitting room? What's that? I mean, I don't know, but, hey bro, can you not take your f***ing shirt off inside the business that's probably supposed to require you to f***ing wear one? He might ruin pictures and give our waitress his number, but he's still a keeper. Is he? The machine. Hell yeah, my type of party, finally! Stealing an item from Walmart and then posting it on Facebook Marketplace with the security alarm still on it. I mean, good for you, I guess. No one's buying it. Short shorts at the Indy 500. Oh, I see. I mean, we got true equality going on right here. His is skimpier than hers is. Karen sighted on a plane flight. Oh, yeah. At least the person brought a book to read. Maybe they don't care. That's fine. Not saying anything about that. But if you put your f***ing hair over my seat on any flight that's any distance, I don't care. We're gonna have some goddamn words. No spitting. Really? This is needed? Please do not defecate in ice buckets and dispose of in this receptacle. Thank you. Good things come to those who wait. Saw this today. Just, wow. President Lisa Simpson, too. Meet the What's wrong with President Lisa Simpson, man? I actually haven't seen any content regarding that. I don't know, Lisa could have been a terrible president. I have no idea. I don't really give a shit. There are some people that really should not have a driver's license. Some? I feel like 98% of us, I include myself in that, probably shouldn't. Not because I don't try to be safe. I'm not an asshole when driving, but damn. Now I know how Cinderella felt like. Is there any way y'all could remove the kid to the right in these pictures? He's my stepson, and I love these pictures of us together, but I also didn't get any goods. Fuck you. No, fuck you. Fuck you. He then made 2 illegal lane changes and sped off. Hi, dipsh. Left lane is the passing lane, and no, it is not the fast lane. It is just the passing lane. If you're dumb like to block it, your mother must have been feeding you with some hot fresh out of her ass. I ain't got no respect for you. Oh, that's nice. Spotted in my city. I wish I could say this is likely a joke, but this is very on brand for my province. Unvaxxed sperm, $2,500 a load. Half price Tuesdays. Okay, good for you. Fashion? I mean, I suppose that's what you want to call it. Sign on the bathroom door at a local gas station in Tennessee. Police will be called for suspected drug use. Y'all ain't dying in our bathroom today. Stealing defibrillators. Stealing defibrillators? We're really disappointed to tell you this defibrillator's been stolen. This machine's here to save lives, so we're working with our suppliers to get this replaced as soon as possible. I hope they accidentally use it on themselves and cause a little bit of harm. Step Step aside, girls. The alpha males are back. Oh boy. It's a proud white Christian man. Got a problem with that? Suck on it, snowflake. Liberals, I'll wet your peeing on them. Remember Benghazi, good riddance, step aside, blah, 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 they're back. Liberalism's a mental disorder, blue lives matter, take America, blah, 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 blah. I've heard it all before. You're boring, and you're basic, and only a snowflake would whine this much. Shut up. Oh no, he's in Colorado. From a city in Canada. What the fuck? Houston Craigslist barter has zero chill. Let's see, favors for donkeys. I need 2 great donkeys, big and strong. Don't ask what for. What I do in my free time's my business. Not if I'm letting you borrow my donkeys. We'll do any favors for the donkeys, don't have money. So, okay, so is this just a recreation of that scene from Clerks 2? How an acquaintance's girlfriend announced her pregnancy. All right, let's see. Letting me know the good news circa summer 2022. Call me. I won't be needing these for the next 9 months. Wow, that sure is a dumb way to tell somebody that. Animal print duct tape makes for the best detailing. Well, that could be worse. Not like a whole lot, but it could be. You know. These tattoos. Wow. Okie dokie then. I don't know why my last post was deleted. This page says no rules. Once again, selling positive pregnancy tests for $50 each. Need money for my kids. Make that man yours forever. F you, psycho. This guy hoarding these weights. No. F you. You get to pick a couple, and then everybody else needs to use them. I mean, seriously, even if you're not going to say something to this person, at least go tell the person on duty at the gym, hey, this douchebag grabbed like all the weights and he's sitting on them. Like they're his fucking babies or something. They'll take care of it for you. There's no shame in saying, hey, we all pay to be here. What the fuck is this? In my country, you can borrow books at train stations. Some commuters are just assholes and throw them in the bin after reading. Man, more people need to have their asses beaten a little bit. Well, that sure is a haircut. This book. White Trash Cooking. 650,000 copies sold. I'll give it a go. They never saw it coming. I wonder why. Ah, yes, the twerk on the car. Traffic must have been real bad that day. We all have that one redneck uncle. Built Ford tough. I don't know if I have any family members redneck enough for that. Facebook Marketplace. How did this fit in their single wide trailer? That's a good question. My God. Also, $3,000. You used it. You know he's single. Let's see. Women shall be silent and submissive. Read your Bible. What does that say? God said it. Believe it. Is there anything else here? He's got a big pair of dildos on the back of the window. No, that's what they are. This needs 4 spots to themselves on a busy Saturday at the mall. Is it a busy Saturday? He was able to take 4 spots for himself. Look, you know me. I get pissed off at hats that do this. I don't know. See if you can get them towed. Don't damage the car. Don't ever do that. What the fuck is this photo supposed to really mean? No, you tell me right now. Explain it to me like I... You know what? Maybe don't explain it to me like I'm 5. That'd be fucked up. Safety is a reflection of a good driver. I mean, at least they're pretending to try, I guess. Porsche with a pair of balls. Those are for trucks only, sir. Airbnb. Ocean views. What? Someone drove over a package because they're a fucking asshole. Woman uses a drinking fountain as a doggy bidet. What a nasty fucking bitch. That is so fucking vile. Vile. Can I pay someone to punch her upside the head? No, for fucking real. That is so beyond unimaginably disrespectful. Redneck recycling. Look, it's better than a lot of alternatives, I tell you what. Better than, I don't know, burying it somewhere. He's getting use out of it. Real lax dress code at Little Caesars, I guess. I mean, it's Little Caesars. I don't think anybody gives too much of a shit. I don't know why. It kind of looks like she's a customer that just kind of wandered in and started fucking around with stuff, though. I don't know. She's got that deer in the headlights look in this photograph. I don't think she works there. Weird name to call your boat. Cheater Well, hey, it's only $700. I could see these replacing Yeezys. I couldn't. Yeezys are already awful enough, dude. And aren't they gone now, thank God? Crevice filled with fossilized gum at my school. Oh, that's great. I have legitimately never understood the idea of shoving your gum somewhere. I think there's one place in the world I'm okay with people putting gum that's not the trash, and that's the gum wall in Seattle. I gotta be honest, that wall is pretty stupid too. I'll just leave my hot and ready right here while I go number 2. Okay. Oh god, that's not even trashy, that's just sad and gross. A homemade car urinal. Cool. Dude, just stop. It's not that hard. Where's your car seat, man? Wait, excuse me? Hold on. Oh, well, no, he's got a motorcycle, particularly a very loud and obnoxious one, so he's better than you and doesn't need to follow the rules, remember? The neighborhood drama has been messy lately. Let's see. Home of a 75-year-old man who's a serial cheater while his wife is away for medical reasons. A cheater lives here. Pathological liar. Ugh, he seems like a real charmer. Homeschool group comforting a mom who never taught her 14-year-old the months of the year or his tables. My 13-year-old daughter doesn't know her times tables or the states of Australia, let alone capital cities or what other countries look like on a map. Oh my gosh. Thank goodness I'm not the only one. My 15-year-old is way behind and I blame myself completely. Good, because it's your fault. Huge stress every day. Some things just don't sink in and I feel like I'm ruining his life. This mom is starting to understand. It just sucks that she's understanding when he's 15. My son's almost 13. I've had him since he was 6. He still does not know the alphabet? Oh my gosh. What is wrong with you people? Stop, dude. I mean, look, I'm a grown-ass man who doesn't know his times tables. But I know everything else you were talking about. Buns out, guns out. Yeah. Okay, that seems real safe. Create yourself a holster in the side of your ass. Sacramental mural, or murinal. Okay. Small town Christmas parade. Yeah, this would be a small town Christmas parade. It would be. If you drive an older white convertible and you were at the Fred Meyer off of 72nd and Pacific Avenue around 8 a.m. on the 19th and you were parked by the garden section, there was a homeless man pleasuring himself in the passenger seat. The managers were notified and kicked him out of your car. You might want to get your car sterilized. Yeah, that's putting it lightly. Putting it lightly. On patrol at Walmart seems appropriate somehow. Booty patrol. Wait a minute, does this Walmart have a parking garage? Where in the world? I've seen parking garages like this for Target and denser cities, but for Walmart, I've never seen that. Sorry, I know that's not the point of the image, but still, I'm intrigued. Covering your recovering baby with money? Oh my god. Why? The strongest person I know. Look how much money I have. Look, the cash is actually the important part here, not the baby. Cousins. Ross, I don't like this. To all crack smokers, please do not open packs of stainless steel scrubbers. Ask the cashier to provide a piece at the front. Thank you. Poor dog left in a filthy car. That's not a filthy car. That is a serious issue. That is a serious issue. Oh my god. At the Atlanta airport. For some strange reason, I don't think they're gonna let you check those. Parked in the pram spaces. Nice. Another douchebag who is better than you and everyone you've ever met. I present the forbidden broth. All right, who's taking the first shot? Who's taking the first shot? So cold, the cats are wearing boots. Okay, well, let's be honest here. That person probably did the age-old get a pair of boots on your hands and then pretend you walked across the car. Arrested for kidnapping a minor amongst other charges. Okay, this sure is a set of photographs. It's the ass squatch. I knew he was real! Oh my god, you weren't kidding. Damn, that thing is going like 12 feet off his back. Look at that. Maybe try paying for things that you buy instead? Not today, repo man. How the hell did you even get it in there like that? I want to know how much time this took to park it like this. And you think they give a crap? They'll get it out of there, man. Moving and need to get rid of it. Pet and tobacco, smoke-free home. Is that just crap on the floor? That's great. The lady next to me on the plane spilled her whole drink, got up, and moved over one seat. She just left all the ice on the floor and kicked her empty food carton, not foot carton, under. I don't know what a foot carton would be. That's insanely gross, right? Yeah, she's a child. She's a child that feels that she doesn't have to respect anything that's not hers. A load that is well secured for the oh my god. Why is it that cars like this seem to run forever, but if I keep mine in pristine condition, it blows up every week? Why would you craft this? Why would you sell this? I've got a sneaky suspicion we really don't want to know the answer. Who was that naked guy wrestling at Ernie's the other night? Whoever he was horny, rock hard, hung, and hotter than hell. I'd go for another show. All right. Getting my ick on everything? I hate going to the gym when sick, but dude, get the hell out of there, man. People like this are the most disgusting people ever. Ashtray on the cheek, or at least on the side of your head. That's great. That's just awesome. Sure, just leave your disgusting underwear baking in the heat on the pedestrian signal? Florida man strikes again. Oh, I see what you're... Wow. Older man looking for a single Christian female. Girlfriend wanted. Single white Christian man of 68, oh my god, he's had this for a while, with good career and house on 5 acres in country, seeking attractive single Christian female, 20 to 50, no rent to pay. That's great. I like how you still have an incredibly strict age requirement cutting it off at 50 when you're almost 70, bud. Who needs a babysitter? It looks like quite a few people needed one. The way Snapchat News photoshopped Hugh Jackman's wife. Yeah, that's one of the most annoying things I've ever seen. Can you quit bullying people's wives or spouses or husbands? Whatever, just stop it. Knock it the hell off. Quit doing the whole, look how amazing he looks, and then look at her. It's none of your frickin' business. Leave them alone. Stop it. You're embarrassing, and you're telling on yourself. Gotta have plenty of space for the brand new Benz. Yeah, I bet. I'd tow that piece of garbage. Respect your home. Don't crap in the stairs. Well, why not? Saves water. Guess my state. Injured while searching for dead bodies at Lake Mead? Demand compensation. Now, there's no way that's real. Stealing catalytic converters in broad daylight. You know, honestly, at a certain point, why not just start kicking these people's asses? They're actively committing a crime. I mean, I think they could deserve, or rather could get, a couple kicks right up in the butt. Congratulations, you've won the Humbug Award because you've chosen to be a Grinch and not put up Christmas lights. And you have disappointed all the children, young and old, in your community. Old children? LED lights are inexpensive to run and can be purchased even in secondhand stores for reasonable prices. They can last years and blah, 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 blah. You need to shut the hell up. Shut up, mind your business. That's it. No, that's really all you can say to someone like this. And of course, they didn't say who it was because they're pussies and they know they're gonna get their ass kicked for this. I sniff my husband's dirty underwear to make sure he's not cheating. How does that make sure he's not cheating exactly? This is ignorant. I'm an ATM tech and some jackass tried depositing this in their account. They actually tried that? This definitely constitutes a crime, right? Context. A whole village was burning. That context didn't help here, I'm gonna be honest with you. Tip jar. Thank you. We apologize, tip jar is on this side of plexiglass, but unfortunately, tip jar has, recently been stolen 3 times. I gotcha. This guy kept standing up for no reason today. Awesome. This gum tower in the bathroom. You people are so wildly arrogant and disgusting sometimes. Oh, not you, those people. You know what I mean. Driving in LA traffic. Ass. Okay. Woo! I love LA. The refined palate. Hauling technique. Oh my god. That flag's death and distress. What am I looking at? What? Is this a wedding? What? Do you have to put it on your Christmas card? Of course they did. Wonder what kind of personalities they got. I decided to announce today I couldn't hold it in any longer. Happy Thanksgiving. The turkey wasn't the only thing that got stuffed this year. Our favorite dessert is cream pies. Dude, shut up. Why is this normal for some people to do? Hey everybody, loved ones, friends, family, my husband came in me really recently. Look, a pregnancy announcement is one thing, but this is not a normal pregnancy announcement. I mean, jeez, dude. Come on. Bent needles used as key hangers. Oh, not what I was picturing. I know what the title said, and I still didn't know what to expect. Holy shit, dude. Someone chose to remove their thong at the entrance to the ER. Oh, thank God you f***ing left it here, you nasty... I'm sorry. I gotta keep the cursing to a minimum. I can't be making people's lives harder, alright? There's fixin' to be a throwdown over truck nuts. So, whoever the heck took my pink balls off my truck, I'm fixin' to have the cameras watched. You're a true douchebag. Go buy your own nuts and get off mine. Dude, they're just truck nuts. Why are you even using them? I guess you gotta try it before you buy it? Check the seal. Sometimes they're just not filled all the way at the factory. Check the seal, and if it's gone, just let an employee know that someone did that. I love you, Dayton. You're trash. My trash what? Getting a new grill on the cheap. Oh, no. Go to the doctor, please. Right now, go to the doctor. Witness me! $69 open monster? But why? Is this an ultra mega rare monster? Was this a monster that Ryan Reynolds didn't finish? What's so special about this can of monster? Why should I give you $70? Do you know this person? Oh my god, it's her. She's back in my life. I don't like this. I don't like the bread sitter, okay? Have they caught her yet? Have they caught her and banned her from, like, every grocery store ever? Okay, you can't actually do that, but come on, man! At the very least, if she's gonna do this, get rid of that bread and charge her for everything she just destroyed, right? Every single time, give her a bill for, like, $50 for all the bread she just squashed and ruined for other people, right? That feels like a normal response to the crime. The punishment fits, okay? Hold on. Oh, it's an energy drink. Stop it. When it's your wedding day, but the fish are biting? I mean, look, it's only a good morning if I'm fishing. You understand? I'm right there with these folks, okay? So, don't even at me, man. Honestly, though, I don't know why this would be on Trashy. Get married however the hell you want. It's no one else's business, right? Young lady, you're better than this. Okay, what does it say? You are not fooling anyone, and the neighbors are now talking. The stairs is not where you entertain and have sex. We've seen you in various states of undress. You are better than this. Is this just like an apartment complex? Like some random old lady was like, hey, whoa, please don't fuck in the stairwell. That is a fair thing to say, by the way. Someone actually catches you having sex in the stairwell of an apartment complex, you do deserve to get yelled at, man. Don't do that. Wife missing, won't stop looking till I find her. Hey, sir, I don't know if that's your wife or Miss Piggy in the back of your truck, but I think there's someone back there you might want to take a peek at. Almost half off. Oh, God. Are you serious? Why would they... Ew, stop. Reduced price, and something tried to eat them. Was it a rat? Or was it Jim? You know, Jim from Dairy? I guess porch pirates like to inspect the goods before stealing now. Guess they had no need for matte varnish. I'm surprised it took them this long to quote-unquote inspect stuff before they steal it. But the fact that they are leaving stuff they don't want is quite impressive. You know what? This opens up a whole new avenue to screw with porch pirates. You know what I mean? I mean, you could make it look like it's something cool, and then they'll take it home and find out it's like a piece of dog shit that you saran wrapped in an iPod box. Don't know why I went with iPod. Like that's a super hit, sought-after electronic item these days. Couple leaves ticketless baby at Israeli airport check-in. A couple abandoned their baby at an airport check-in in Tel Aviv, Israel, after arriving without a ticket for the child. The pair, who have not been identified, were checking in for a Ryanair flight from Ben Gurion, I don't know, airport to Brussels, Belgium on Tuesday with the infant. It emerged that the baby did not have a ticket, and the couple headed off to board the flight, leaving their child behind on the airline check-in counter. Okay, first off, I didn't realize babies needed tickets. Literally did not think that babies needed tickets. I thought it was like a Disneyland situation where if you're under a certain age, you just get to go in, you know? You get to waddle on in there. But obviously the big problem is that can you imagine being told this story? Like, let's say they let you keep your baby. Let's say there's no legalities, no issues with it whatsoever, and he grows up, and then he reads this story and goes, oh shoot, was that you guys? Did you guys try to abandon me at an airport because I didn't have a ticket? Dude, they're gonna try and keep that secret forever, but he's gonna find out. That baby is gonna find out, dude, and he's gonna kick your ass. You ever seen Baby Geniuses? Oh, dude, you're in trouble, dude. Okay, I'm having a great morning. This really makes me crazy. You couldn't hold on to your shit for another 60 feet? What am I looking at? What is this? Is that just like a bag of dog crap or something like that? I'm confused. I don't know why this image is genuinely perplexing me. Is there supposed to be like a garbage can over there or something that we literally can't see? I don't know. I guess all we can say is if it is dog crap or something, yeah, you're a trashy asshole if you leave it. Or, even worse, if you put it in a bag and then leave it somewhere. I could really use help raising the money for my boob job. I'm saving every penny and buying myself nothing until I reach my goal. If every one of my Facebook friends donates just $2, I'll reach my goals. Thanks in advance. Why are you using your kids for this? That's a little weird, right? Please help our mom get boobs. She looks like our dad. Excuse me? Are you dunking on her or dunking on your dad? What is this? God. Look, people are gross. vile experience with car vandals. I didn't use my car all day until just now, and I was unprepared for the surprise I found. My car had been ransacked with glove compartment contents emptied. But worst of all, I found a used condom in the back seat and another one in the front. The smell was god-awful. If I don't get traction with APD, I plan to do my own DNA investigation. This is unacceptable. No, that was just Dirty Mike and the boys, man. Sometimes they'll take your car, use it as an F-shack, and then they'll give it back, you know? They're grateful. Dirty Mike is a nice, fair guy. It's called karma, Mike P. Mike P. Whoa, but for real though? What did Mike do? What did Mike do to deserve a firebombing in what I assume is his only home? Not saying he didn't do anything wrong. I'm just saying I don't understand. Haha, let's park our diesels in the EV charging spots. Call a tow truck. No, seriously, call a tow truck. They'll tow them out of there. Tow truck companies will tow just about anybody, no matter how light their violation in a parking lot is. So yeah, it would not be difficult at all. And they'd get a little pissy. Trading password for blowjob. Oh, that's what that says? Sorry. Okay. Now is that from anybody, or do you have standards? Because I wouldn't mind piggybacking off of internet in exchange. You know, I feel like it's equivalent exchange as long as your internet's decent, you know? Like, it's gotta be... Look, I'll put out for over 400 megabit speeds, you know? That's definitely lower than it should be in some countries, but look, it's America. I take what I get, okay? Who said romance is dead? Let me pee in that butt. No one ever said romance was dead. You made the assumption that it was dead. It has not died. It is very much still here, and this man is just further proof that it never went anywhere. You just have to look up from your phone. Another day in Pennsylvania? In where? Okay, well, you know what? I don't think that thing can go very fast, so I don't think they're really in danger of harming themselves, and I really don't think they're in danger of harming anybody else, so I don't know. If this is in a small town, they probably live like a block away, okay? My aunt posted a photo of herself that her first cousin just had to comment on. Oh no. Let's see here. Yep, there's the photo. If you weren't my cousin, wait, that's never bothered me before. Brother, sir, 'cause I know it, sir. I know you're a sir. I know it. I know you are, okay? Holy God. Just stop it. Get some help. I was planning on hooking up with him. Then I checked his Instagram. Oh no, oh. Yeah, honestly, you made the correct decision not going forward with that. You really made the correct decision. Lord only knows what other stuff this guy is going to get into. Have you gotten him arrested yet by any chance? Or, you know what, actually, doesn't look like this guy's inside. Those are the ones getting arrested, right? He told the police he used the money to pay bills before he changed his story and said he needed to pay off a Playboy contract for his girlfriend. A Playboy contract? Officials, former treasurer of veteran nonprofit, stole thousands of dollars from charity. I'll be honest, he does kind of look like the type of guy that would do that. I know never judge a book by its cover, but sometimes the cover is really strange. When you have kids but have to show how evil you are. Plus truck nuts. All evil. With the biggest truck balls I have ever seen in my life. Okay, we've got biohazard symbols, skulls, and then the dumb little innocent family stickers. I don't see anything wrong with them. My guy, you must have a kick-ass job. Not only can you afford an entire family, you can afford to be evil, you can afford a car that gets 6 gallons to the mile. Bravo, you've clearly won. I'm camping in the infield for the Daytona 500. This guy thinks it's a good idea to wash his truck, then his feet with the potable water. You know what you should do? You should beat him up. I'm just kidding. No, but someone has to yell at him, right? That has the same energy to me as the guy that goes into the supermarket and then uses the ladle in the soups and just sort of sips out of that fucking spoon and puts them back in, you know? Ugh. Update on the angry neighbor that put out signs berating the guy next door. New signs are out, and this time he's threatening a lawsuit and calling the guy numbnuts. Wait, what? What are these signs about? Hey, jackass, you're living proof that you can't fix stupid. Hey, numbnuts, if my house sells for less than it's worth, I will sue you. Take that to the bank. Now, I've heard that you can sue anybody for anything, at least obviously in the United States, but just remember, that doesn't mean they're gonna win, right? It's a frivolous lawsuit. If it makes it to court at all, which it probably won't, well, this guy will lose, and then he can be countersued for any damages, usually for legal fees. Frivolous legal fees! I don't I don't know what he's complaining about, though. Feet pics in public. I mean, why you gotta do that in public, though? You don't need a bench for your feet pic side hustle. You can do that anywhere else. Neighbors puked on our door, then emails the office, blames us. They puked on your door? Okay, that's a little strange. All right. 2,000 race car racer cat. $1,000. What is this thing? It looks like it's been sitting out in the woods for the last 40 years. Has it ever driven? Why would I give you $1,000 for something you clearly did all by your lonesome? Yeezys. Nah, dude, you made your bed with that. You can lie in it. You have to keep them, okay? Why did you take a picture with your pants down, though? Answer me. At a local flea market, attached to a very nice pre-World War II photo of U.S. military servicemen. No diversity here. They made America great. 5 biplanes and 194 servicemen cadet detachment. Wow, that's one of the saddest things I've ever seen in my life. Local coffee shop bathroom. Please do not shave or cut hair in this bathroom. Thank you. Yeah, please don't do that. It's a public restroom, or it's probably for customers only, actually, now that I think about it. Most places have started doing that, for obvious reasons, okay? It's not your washroom. It's not your washroom at home, okay? Filthy shoes on the train, blasting Netflix on full volume, and of course, vaping. How does no one yell at these people? You are in a public space, you are actively treating that public space like garbage, and you are disrespecting everyone around you. No. He is purposefully disrespecting everyone around him by doing this. How has no one said, hey, motherfucker, stop, get your feet off the damn seat, stop fucking vaping in a place you're not supposed to, and I don't know, maybe put some damn headphones in. This man, while we were ringing him up earlier, decided to come in and steal a $350 ring from us on our last day open. He picked it up and took it while we were looking at the register and then put the case back down, turned away from us so we couldn't see the ring was missing. We have an open police case and they're searching for any info on who he is. I think he may be a reseller because he was trying to get stuff from us at like 70% off and was talking about doing shows. Oh, how Superman has fallen. How unfortunate. Established 1963 class of 94. It's a high school class ring? Or maybe not a high school class. It's a class ring? Damn, why was it $350? Sorry, I'm not trying to make him out to be like not the bad guy here, because he clearly is the bad guy here. I'm just curious about that ring. At 10 a.m. no less, with a beer in his hand, call the police. You know, I don't usually advocate for that, but someone's driving around drinking beer in the morning. Don't call 911. Don't do that right now. But call the non-emergency number once you get his license plate and then have him be on the lookout for the drunk driver. Asking for $140. I use it for my son, but it's a dog cage. That's giving to me. It's a $200 cage, but selling cheaper. Nothing is wrong with it, and it folds down. That's great. I don't want to buy or touch anything that came from you. What is that little skeleton guy with the super long neck? What is that? You were using it as a playpen for a small child. Why do you have the flag? Okay. But what is the skeleton? What's the story behind hanging a skeleton above the baby's playpen? Please do not smoke weed and dump your ashtray in the handicapped space. Dude, there are some legitimately insane people out there, right? Spotted in Arizona? Screw you. Screw cops. Screw liars. Were you trying to make meth in that thing? You can be honest with me, okay? You can be honest with all of us. We're all crazy here. Walmart has you covered in the romance department. Wait, hold on. What's this? $46.87 is such a particular price. Oh, it's Plan B. Okay. Don't know why it's all locked up. I mean, to be fair, at Walmart, literally everything is locked up. Those poor employees, not only do they have to get no benefits and really low pay, but now they have to unlock thousands of items a day because customers aren't allowed to just shop anymore. Walmart, it's totally fine to steal from you. I'm sorry. Freedom is a state of mind, she said. Mentally, I'm taking a shit. Physically, I'm in jail. That's what this vibe is given. That's the vibe I'm getting. Priorities. The signs had to have been there. Okay, let's see. This was my setup during my wife's pregnancy. Steam Deck, Windows installed, lots of... Oh, yeah. I've seen this one before. It looks like she's asleep. I still don't know the whole story here because no one ever posts it with any actual context whatsoever. We don't get to see what the real story is. But I know that pregnancies, or births I should say, can run a very long time. And I don't think that anybody that's there with you should be expected to sit at attention at all times. They're not, your little soldiers or something. It feels kind of normal. Again, she looks like she's sleeping. What is he supposed to do? Look at the wall? Do jumping jacks? No, I'm super confused, man. I don't know. Some kid came through Target and stole all the boards out of the tech deck boxes. Who the hell steals tech decks? What age are we living in? Couple gets married in convenience store. Okay, munch and pump. Again, dude, you do what the hell you want to do. If this is the wedding you both truly wanted, everybody else can suck a hose. Who cares, right? Just so long as it's not ruining anybody else's day or doing something illegal, which it's a convenience store. I feel like they weren't just open for business while doing this, so I don't think that you've got anything to worry about. New York City street meat. Cool. Oh man. Wow, I hope that place doesn't do business anymore. Exclusive. Lizzie who? My new vagina's so tight it squeaks when I walk. Okay. Not what I expected to hear. Why are people like this? That's the third pile I found today. Oh, people are like this because they're sad. They're really, really sad. Plus, people are starting to look at Pokemon cards as a get-rich-quick scheme. They think they're going to be able to go out to various Targets, Walmarts, you name it, grab a couple of packs, rip them open when they get home, and find a $20,000 card inside. All thanks to grading companies. Grading companies that artificially inflate the prices of collectibles. Like WATA and Heritage Auctions. It's all a scam. Don't fall for it. It's the reason why, the beloved thing you would like to collect is now 20,000 times the cost it was when you were younger. It's because of them. They want to find a card, they want to grade it, so that maybe they could sell it for $20 billion. So, they're trying to steal them too. The Learning Channel, MILF Manor. Oh yeah, that place abandoned that name a long time ago. TLC doesn't mean anything anymore. It's just a logo at this point, man. Saw this today before checking out at Winco. Holy crap, I haven't heard the name Winco in a long time. Oh, then there's an arrogant, self-centered little I'm sorry, you do something like this? You're just a little bitch, dude. I'm sorry. That's all there is to it. Lato's used underwear eBay auction taken down due to health and hygiene standards. Man, come on. It'll fit in the back. Yeah, I guess it will. It's looked like this for 2 months. Okay, yeah, wow. Holy crap. I'm spotting so many things here. It's a low-res image, but I'm spotting a lot. This doesn't make me feel good at all. Anyone else paint their nails before going to have a so it looks like a girl is doing it? I've heard of many different techniques, like the stranger, where you kind of sit on your arm a little bit so that, you get it. But I've never heard of this one before. Never. This guy's out here performing scientific experiments for the good of us all, The Dollar General Lee. Okay. I don't like the General Lee as a concept. I prefer the General Grant as a concept for a car, but I've always had a thing for when someone takes, what is this badass American muscle car or big cool vehicle, and then they make it a tiny, dumb, subcompact hatchback, It's a joke you can see coming hundreds of miles away, but I still very much appreciate it. Me leaving Goodwill with 5 items under my clothes? Really? At Goodwill? You stole like $7 worth of merchandise. You did it. You a badass. Screw Goodwill, though. No, stealing from anybody is incorrect. It is not. Stealing is wrong, okay? However, Goodwill could use a kick in the ass, okay? I'm just not a fan of a company that underpays, overprices, and gets literally all of their stuff for free. Little back piece done today. Get on contact with us soon. Ooh, that's not good. A little back piece. The entire back? Oh my god, no. Ooh, getting that removed is gonna be impossible. Somebody ate half a hot dog and put it back on the roller at a gas station. That's not even trashy. That's just absolutely disgusting. That's a level above trashy, okay? You may want to get that right. Which one of y'all did this? Let's see. Okay, it wasn't me. It was not me. This time, okay? My days of doing this are over. I swear. That's not how you're supposed to sit in a shopping cart. To be as fair as possible to this woman, it's not the worst way to sit in a shopping cart. Like, if you're gonna sit in one, I don't know. I don't know, man. I don't make a habit out of sitting in shopping carts, so I don't know. Maybe she's a pro and I'm an idiot. Neighborly feud update. We lost one sign, but added property damage accusations. Hey, jackass, thanks for throwing rocks on my truck. Insurance paid for all of the damage. Huh? Is soliciting donations for your honeymoon in the back of your car window trashy or just in poor taste? I mean, honestly, I wouldn't say it's trashy. I would just say, oh, they thought. I mean, I don't think that one's as big a deal, okay? I really don't care, because it doesn't affect me at all. Even if I read it, my reaction is what you just heard. Oh, that's cool. I'm not giving you any money. Have a good one. This girl on my friends list that frequently brags about her speeding tickets. This is like the 5th one this year. At this point, I should make an album. At a certain point, they do take your goddamn license away. Because I know that where I'm from, they have a point system on the license. You get so many points on there, they will take it away, dude. I hope they take yours. Heaven has strict immigration laws. Hell has open borders. What exactly are you trying to say? Are you trying to make hell look like a fun-ass place to be? Because that's what you're doing. The type of people that can make it past those strict immigration laws into heaven? I wouldn't want to be in there with those people, dude. Not putting your carts away is pretty trashy, but blocking handicapped spaces is next-level trash. I've noticed, as of late, like the last year, people refusing to put their carts away went from like a few carts in the parking lot to legitimately like 30% of people just don't put them away anymore. If you don't put your cart away, that speaks volumes to who you are as a person. And again, you might be thinking, oh, that's a bit dramatic. No, dude. Putting the cart away is like one of the ultimate simple tests for who you are, right? How lazy can you be? How selfish can you be? You stand to gain nothing from putting the cart away. But if I catch you just leaving it wherever the hell you want because I don't want to walk 20 feet to the corral, well, dude, I don't know if I want to talk to you all that much, because that level of irresponsibility, I mean, how bad are you in other segments of your life? Found this on my local Facebook buy, sell, and swap group. Wonder how much extra it is to get your boobs waxed. Car wash sessions in blank for $250. $50 due at the time of booking session and balance due that day in cash. Price includes simple hair and makeup and up to 25 digital images via online gallery with print release. Additional photos and prints can be purchased for additional cost. You are responsible for paying for your own car wash. What? Why? I'm paying you guys $250 and you can't factor that into the cost? Just get the wash for me? Like, come on. Having a light on the public train at 8 a.m. in the morning. Grab that shit out their hand and fucking get it out of there. I'm so tired of people like this. Oh, you don't have the right to do whatever you want, wherever you want. Do a burnout. See, I drive a Yaris. Announcing his child. Well, first it was my lucky number 23, and now my life changed February 11th, 2023, and I'm turning 23 this year too. So this, my year of new beginnings and new opportunities. But, welp, I'm happy to say my frickin' time has come. Karma done me out. Want to know how my life changed? Because that's when my son was born. I'm a father. A real human was made by Ain't that about... Okay, I hope that your son gets to grow up and see what you wrote about him. Reenacting the crucifixion next to McDonald's. Why next to McDonald's? Were they making a statement about McDonald's, or was this just the only open bit of grass they could find in town? Why are they doing this? Is this not, in and of itself, blasphemous? They could be dressed up as the thieves that were nailed up alongside Jesus, but I don't think that's what they're getting at here. It doesn't feel like that's what they're doing, right? Man paints a giant band logo next to a river in a public park. Thinks he has done his city a favor. You're welcome, Richmond. Excuse me? You arrogant prick? What an actual... I don't care if it's not permanent, but you said spray paint. Removing that's going to be tough. I just don't understand people. They think about doing something like this, and then that's it. Nope, the decision's made. I'm totally going to do it. It's the right decision. I am so much better than everyone else. I deserve to destroy things that other people enjoy. That's not mine. I get to ruin it. My local Rite Aid sign they've had up for 2 weeks. Fat ass 6. 6 what? Do I get 6 fat ass? What am I getting? Oh my god. Collected all the legs from the roaches that live in my house and finally created my masterpieces. These are jumbo flying roach legs and are now for sale. They're itchy but cute. No, that feels like a messed up joke, dude. Oh, I love that. Collected all the legs from the roaches that live in my house. Doesn't say you killed the roaches.
Are they just like sitting somewhere without legs? Watch out, baby daddies. Gold shop. Baby daddy do you wrong? We'll buy his gold all day long. I'm so glad I have the life that I do. When I really get down to brass tacks and think about it, I'm just so happy. Putting your child next to fragile Lego buildings despite numerous signs saying not to. Kick them out of the park. Kick them out of there. You don't, I've said it so many times in this video, you don't get to do whatever you want. Glamorous bus seat. I mean, that bus seat do be looking kind of fab though. Leaving your pistachio shells at the movie theater. What a vile, disgusting asshole. So gross. The disrespect at movie theaters is next level. Like, I get kids getting messy with the popcorn, but you're a grown-ass adult. You are a grown person. Hell, my friend that still works at a movie theater has had to clean up piss. Oh, I can't miss this scene in the movie. Pisses themselves. How disgusting of a person can you actually be? Shirtless at Wawa on full display. Wow. He's the only person on the planet, though, so it's totally fine. Seen at a local donut shop. Please refrain your children from licking the mural. It's dirty. Damn, dude. Fire Festival 2 is finally happening. Tell me why you should be invited. I don't want to be invited. You see, I don't want to die or get stranded on an island. No, that ain't it, dude. That ain't it. I can't believe you looked at the first one and went, yeah, okay, yeah. 2, let's do it again. It's like having another DashCon. Are you insane? This is my head neighbor's car. And yes, that's cardboard covering the backside window. Woo! Maybe he should get into dealing instead of using. Might be able to get himself a new car, you know what I mean? Someone hijacked a construction sign. No fat bitches allowed. Okay. Come on, if you're gonna hijack the sign, at least make it something that's not actually mean. Give us a fun joke. Just have it say pee pee poo poo or something. That'll make everybody a little confused. Stay classy, Chicago. Who the hell could have done this? A bunch of assholes? I mean, who the hell could have done this? A bunch of really not great people. Simple, 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 simple. We know. Apartments near my Airbnb. Now renting. Steel gas get shot. Armed tenants. No trespassing. So you're in a good spot of town. Hey ladies, if you have been playing around with the man on the fruit stall at the market, you should go and get tested for STI. Okay? Shoot. I thought I knew the man. I guess not. I better go get checked. Thank you for underlining every word. I'm dumb, so I can't read it unless unless you do that, so, you know. Thieves broke into my local game shop and stole MTG and Pokemon cards. Oh, Magic the Gathering, right. You want to know why? Because a false economy has been causing people to think that any card they get from this is going to be worth 20 grand. They think every card is a Black Lotus, or an original Blue Eyes White Dragon, or a Digimon pack that's not been opened yet. You know, everybody thinks that they've got the next thing that's worth $1 billion, okay? I collect video games, right? Retro video games. And I say PlayStation 2 is retro because, unfortunately, guys, it is. We're all old. We're gonna die soon. We're aging really fast. But I've got games that are worth upwards of $600. And you know what? I can't wait for the day when the economy goes back down in terms of retro collecting of any kind, and that game's worth $20, right? Because I'm not buying these to make a crap ton of money. I'm buying them to play them and preserve them. That's my whole thing. But these guys, they're not stealing cards to do anything but trying to flip them. And you know what? It's not gonna work. The auction companies are falsely inflating this crap. You can thank Wada and Heritage Auctions for ruining a lot of shit. Would you like to be my sugar baby? You'll get $7,000. Hello, pretty. I hope a potential new friend wouldn't hurt. I'm hoping you won't be offended, but I find you really attractive and I want you to be my sugar baby. Just letting you know my intentions. You will be getting a monthly allowance of $7,000 from me. Just a daddy-to-daughter relationship. We can talk more about terms later. No, we can do it now. Yo, if you're real and you want to pay me $7 grand a month to be your sugar baby, we can talk terms right now. How about that? What are we doing? Look, sign me up. I'm not sure why I should call Kevin, though. Call Kevin. Is there a number? On this hodgepodge papier-mâché mess, is there a number? Oh, you blurted it out. Blurted out. I'm stupid. You know, I really do wish we could call Kevin, though. That would be awesome. Found this in one of the rooms at the tanning salon I went to today. If you need to go to the bathroom, use our toilet instead of the garbage can. Thank you. Oh, man. People are legitimately awful. I wonder if they'll discount this later. No, fucking way, dude. I would immediately fire whoever the hell thought they could do that. Even if it's expired and you were gonna throw it away, how dare you do something like that where the public shoppers can see it? You are awful. Bragging about being a thief. At Target, the security just lets you walk out with carts full of free stuff. I don't do it, but it's funny, okay? I pay for all my stuff, and yet they have security that either can't or won't do anything. While I'm in the process of paying for my stuff, I watch people walk out with entire carts of unpaid merchandise all the time. Crazy world we live in. I have no idea what you're talking about and don't believe you for 1 second. Yeah, Target just lets you take for free now. They do it all day long. It literally happens everywhere. Walmart does too. I'll be putting a lot of crap and just paying for half of it, and just in case they ask for a receipt. And most of the time, they don't check. They only do if I have something expensive, like a TV. Not true where I am. Sometimes I'll just get like a soda, and they'll still check my receipt. And you know what? When it comes to stealing stuff, man, of course stealing's bad, okay? But what's worse? Being one of the biggest companies on planet Earth and not paying your employees enough to pay rent or eat or anything like that? If you catch me stealing food, no you didn't. Saw this on my way to work today. All right, let's see. If you can't screw and drive, you can't... Really? That's just categorically false. And you're probably a really bad driver if you've got that sticker. This need to be pointed out? This is not a toilet. Unfortunately, it does, because a lot of people also feel like they can piss and wherever they want. A 16-year-old boy's birthday cake with an e-cig decoration, posted by his mother. Haha, cool. Well-constructed cake, though. Gross underwear? Toss them out at Circle K. Oh, good, thank you. Really appreciate it. Ultra mega tree service and lawn. No Democrats. Okay, cool. I'll give my money to somebody else then. Have a good one. Don't spit your chew in the urinals and sinks. Please stop spitting your tobacco into the sinks, toilet, and urinals. It's causing blockages in our pipes. People get to get away with anything in a bathroom. They really do. The longer you look, the better it gets. Oh, God. I don't need to look very long at this thing. Yo, they turned their car into a dragon. That's the coolest I've ever seen. What's the problem? I actually don't know what the image on the door is. Is it just a generic person, or is this someone in particular? Back of a pool cleaning truck. You will not silence us. Government lies. I mean, yeah, they do that. Thank you, Elon Musk. That's all you need to know. That's all you need to know about this company. No need to hire them whatsoever. We want to see the list. Epstein Island. I mean, yeah, we all want to see that list. I want everybody on it gone, dude. Being evil makes me happy. Save a horse, ride a cowboy. Multiple orgasm donor. Sure you are, pal. When online dating is too hard, advertise. Sex, please. We're 60. What does that have to do with anything? A refined gentleman dresses up for court. Nitrous hooker. Oh, nitrous is like a hooker. Couldn't see that at first. You want to hit it, but you know there will be consequences. Yeah, like paying her for her services? What are you talking about? Oh, you mean like hit? What is this? Bro, what is this shirt? Why the hell do you even own this shit, you psycho? Do what you do best and swallow it. God, the text is always so small. To that bitch with my name in her mouth, do what you do best and swallow it. Wow. Of course, found in a Walmart parking lot. Oh, jeez. Come on, man. That's just stupid as hell, dude. The way the people next to me left the seat at the movie theater. Well, wait a minute. Isn't this the photograph that dude used to say that he dumps his popcorn on the floor before leaving? I don't think... Is it? I feel like it is, but I can't quite 100% tell.
Huh? What is wrong with you? No, seriously. What the f*** is actually wrong with you?
What if he has the same sticker on the back of his bike? Warning, driver may be jerking off. Oh, I see, on the back of his bike, not on the back of his bike. I see. I put the emphasis in the wrong part. But, I mean, that'd be kind of baller. Rim Reaper. Well, that sure is something I haven't seen before. I'll admit. Nice sighting in small Polish town. MILF hunters. Fake taxi. Wait, are you the fake... You're the fake taxi? Popeye's drive-thru with trashy Popeye sticker? Honk if you eat ass. Fat ass. I bet you honked, didn't you? Oh, yep, there's that sticker. No, goddammit. Girl back home who just got out of prison for possession of... Had my nephew pee in a cup for me. Had my nephew pee in a cup for me. He asked, did I need some dookie too? Shut the hell up. Found in the wild. Booty Patrol, U.S. Car and Booty Protection. I don't think you're offering up any protection. Looks like they brought some pure Michigan to their vacation in Minnesota. I don't think that's unique to Michigan. Just use the hairbrush in the shop and put it back. Nice. Real cool of you. These people are so arrogant. Boner Garage really all comes together with the Confederate flag bikini top. Thank you. Ah, yes, the rare Corona flower? Oh, yeah, those don't bloom very often. Tanning bed etiquette. If you're caught using the trash as a toilet, your tanning minutes will be removed. That's the only punishment? Seriously? That's all you got? If you pee or get in our trash can, we're gonna take away your tanning minute. No! Kick their asses! Come on! This picture is priceless. Yeah. Rip Mike's hoe? Okay. Sign in the stall at my local chili parlor. To the young ladies leaving pads on the bathroom walls and stalls, we know who you are. That is disgusting. Please stop for the sake of everyone. No one wants to see that. It's very rude. A Boston Marathon runner was apparently caught pooping on a stranger's lawn in a deeply unfortunate home security video. Oops, got caught, dude. Found this on my local Facebook buy, sell, and swap group. Wonder how much extra it is to get your boobs waxed. Car wash. Oh, I've seen this. $250, $50 due at the time of booking the session, and balance due that day in cash. Price includes simple hair and makeup and up to 25 digital images. This would be fun to do if you have a really crappy car. We've come a long way in a short time from suits and dresses as flying attire. Yeah, I'll say we have. If you see this guy, show him your... Oh, and the Hooters hat really brings it all together. What a sight to see on a beautiful day. Oh, no way! You spotted the Hubmobile. Gently squirted on couch. Still soft, doesn't smell anymore, only squirted on, no skeet. You are actually disgusting. Get it, hombre? Small big dreams. Well, see, this guy's just being honest. I eat MILF and cookies. Boobies make me smile. Nice try. I'm not showing you mine. Seen in the wild. Unvaxxed sperm, $2,500 a load. Will never cease to amaze me what people think is worth any money at all. I don't care if this is a joke. You're weird as hell. The epitome of the UK. I mean, I guess. This note my local teriyaki restaurant has to put on their teriyaki bottle. Please don't steal me. Like, how hard is it to not take something? Oh, that's right. It's not hard at all. It's one of the easiest things you can do. Not doing something? Wow, kind of crazy. How classy. I heart feet. Hell yeah, I suck toes. Mustache rides. Okay, sure, man. Student eats artwork of a banana duct taped to a museum wall because he was hungry. Screw it, why not? My brother plugged his real estate company in our mom's obituary. Wow, what an actual piece of garbage. Mama's boy. Let's see. Dirty MILF wanted. I heart MILFs. Honk if you're horny. Okay, MILF mobile. Okay, never mind. I don't want to read anymore. Wanted. Girl with job. Me. Handsome, funny genius. You sure? A unique mix of trashy found in Ontario. Ugh. What? There's always an I eat ass right in the middle, dude. Oh, and then there we go. The MILF and cookies. Yeah, you guys are so clever with that one. No one has that sticker. He's 6 times handicapped or 6x handicapped? I don't know. Oh, right. He gets to do whatever he wants and block every single handicap parking space. I don't care if he himself has a handicap. You don't get to do this. That's not how this f***ing works. I hope he got towed. Oh no, look, another MILF mobile, who is also on Team Satan 666 this time, so it's a little different. Hilton hotel manager arrested for waking up guest by sucking on his toes? How do you do something like this and expect not to go to jail? Like, do you actually have an expectation running through your mind that this is all gonna work out for you? This is posted under a business account from my hometown. Wow, that's f***ing weird. This parking spot is the cherry on top. Awesome. Wow. Wow, that's just pathetic. My hometown, y'all. I'm not whooping. If you don't eat ass, you ain't a big baller. Thanks, guys. BLM. Oh, I see. You're gross. As seen in traffic. No fat. What do you look like, pal? No, get out of the truck. What do you look like? I'm reminded of the Trailer Park Boys. As you should be. That seems like it fits rather well. Grocery stores are full of bins. There's no reason for this trashy behavior. Of course there's not, but they do it because they think they're better than you and everybody else in the world. Womp if you're horny. Gamer sups. Dude, gamer sups, you guys gotta chill. You know, you need to chill. Stay classy. Local Domino's pizza delivery guy, you stay classy. Oh, do you now? I actually have a sticker like this on my water bottle, I'm pretty sure. But I don't use that water bottle in public. Please don't litter. I mean, yeah, there's no excuse for littering, regardless of the funny penis-shaped packaging. This water bottle my coworker left in the break room. Oh, for God's sake. Dude, if you're gonna put a bunch of stickers like this on anything of yours, maybe just use it at home. Get yourself a different bottle for going to work, bro. Okay, why is this on an actual rig, dude? That's so weird. Really, Ohio? This 42-year-old man was so mad about a prom queen being genderqueer. I like that. Police officials were able to trace his location quickly. Good. I hope he gets some of that sweet freaking justice. That's pretty sad. Just look at this sad sack of I see we're starting off real fast with someone that it looks like they didn't just bite the candy bar, by the way. It looks like they bit through the wrapper as well. Dude, it's $1.32. Buy it or don't. Don't go biting single bit. You know what? Steal it. Steal the damn thing. Don't just take a bite and leave it, nasty ass. You know you're hungry when wrapper and all. Yes, when wrapper and all. While riding around. Cheating wife yard sale. Everything must go. Like her. Well, I don't want to buy her. She's a cheating wife. Why would I want to make that purchase at all? Nothing finer at 92 degrees. Okay, really cool. What the hell is wrong with everyone? Teenagers egg police, halt trams, and force shopkeepers to barricade their stores as end-of-school celebrations turn into mini riot. Yeah, I don't feel safe anywhere, man. Everything's a riot these days. Unlike all of my jokes. I remember those days. Summer break would start and me and the boys would just go casually start a riot and egg police. Man, those were the good days. Yep, just casually starting a riot with eggs. Yeah, because that's totally how they start. They all start with innocent egging. What I'm trying to say is, they got egged and called it a riot. Sure, it was a riot. They call everything a goddamn riot. Any organization whatsoever is called a riot. Why? I think we all know exactly why, don't we? I'm afraid of how many times this happened to where a sign needed to be put up. To wear a sign. You need to redo that title, please. Anyone caught peeing in the drain will be having 911 called on them, okay? That is completely fair. Please don't pee in the sink that people wash their hands in. I think she's going to run into other problems. Pay me like a white man. Oh, sorry, I was preoccupied with the stuff all over your face. Whatever. No fat bitches. Really? Why not? I don't see what is the issue, huh? Why don't you want any fat bitches, huh? Oh, wait. You know what? I just realized I don't give a crap. When you've got something like that on your car, why would I care what you think? In the wild, Iowa. Bad only. Beep, beep. Let's say hashtag pimp. Hey, at least this one doesn't say something stupid like no fat bitches. It just says bad bitches only. I don't know. Oh, fast as is that bro or ho? What does that say up there? I don't know. Jesus, man. Man casually stealing all the poop bags from the park. Well, I do not know why. I thought he was stealing the ones that people used and put in that trash can. I have been so burned doing some of these subreddits that I just have to assume there's some psychos out there stealing dog shit. But no. Instead of that, the guy is actually just being a douchebag, and I would absolutely report him. There are people that take care of these parks, and you should report the guy that is stealing a free thing for people. It really helps people out. That way you don't have to carry shopping bags up your butthole or in your pocket when you're walking your dog. Come on! I'm projecting with that one. I only carry my bags up my ass just because I like to keep my pockets free and clear, you know? The front had a bunch of parking tickets. This trans van identifies as a EV, don't be motor phobic. Do you know how many trucks I've seen that say, I identify as a Prius? And then there's this guy that made the exact same fucking joke. Black smoke don't mean it's broke. Yeah, it means you broke it on purpose so that it would do that. Rolling coal is what they call it, I believe. And I'm pretty sure the only reason people roll coal is not because they think it looks cool. It's because they know it pisses a lot of people off. And I don't mean tree huggers like myself. I mean a lot of people, because it stinks. It's fucking awful to be near one of those vehicles, and it's just disgusting, but they do it on purpose because they know it pisses people off. That is the only goddamn reason. Every person I've asked has said, oh, I don't really give a shit. It just makes people mad. I think it's funny. Hey, look at that. You're fucking disgusting. The public bus that everybody pays to ride on, or train in this case, it looks like it could be a train and probably is, which has already fallen apart and looks disgusting as shit, doesn't need people like this pretending that the train is their restroom, or their home for that matter. You don't know what's on that floor or on that seat, but you're gonna put your nasty ass fucking feet all over it and chop your nails there? Dude, you fucking gross. Good grief. Put your snacks on a plate. Oh, you had to say it, didn't you? To my not so respectful neighbor, please stop having phone sex on loudspeaker outside my back door. It echoes through my entire house, even when I have to close everything up because of you. Sincerely, your pissed off, uncomfortable neighbor who's had enough over the last 12 months. You know who you are. Stripper pole hitch. Trailer hitch stripper pole. I don't see how this is trashy, dude. I think this is just practical and really convenient. He was saved! Hallelujah! Alright, let's see. Welding saved me from being a star, but I still get paid to penetrate in all positions. What the hell are you talking about? That is a hell of an outfit you're wearing. It looks like a... Okay, no, I do see that it's a shirt and pants. Good God, though, man. You have one hell of a sense of style. Public restrooms are no longer an option for me. I can't believe people use these to clean their needles. Oh, God damn it. You're kidding me, right? Ooh, yeah, wow, thanks. I needed to see that today. Kentucky sorority girl, dubbed the Queen of Chaos, appears in her 10th mugshot as she boasts, "This is one of my favorites. I stole a car, wrecked it, and then brought it back to my dorm." Can you imagine being so privileged and lucky that you get to have 10 mugshots? You get to have 10 mugshots and still live your life. 10 of them. 10! Jesus. Failure to appear, theft of firearm, probation violation, serving time, contempt of court, libel slander, terroristic threats, shoplifting under $500 and evading cops. Jesus Christ, get your fucking shit straight. When you gotta go, I guess you gotta go. That's fantastic. That's... Yay. Nobody else lives here but you, so you get to do what you want, because you're better than everyone else there. Grab the milk, screw the rest! Okay, screw the rest. That's a cool shirt, man. Your pants, by the way, look like accordions. Just saying. Having sex with someone who's cheating on their partner isn't morally bad. If they're willing to have sex with you, then they were already willing to cheat on their partner with someone else. But if it happens with you, then you have sex, which is cool. Can ensure their safety as they wouldn't have sex with someone dangerous. Can tell their partner about the affair if you think it's the right thing to do. Everyone wins. You get what you want, they get what they want, and their partner gets what they want. You know, being informed. If not you, then they would have cheated with someone else. Might as well make it favorable for everyone involved. Good God. Can you imagine going, oh yeah, you're cheating on your husband. You're gonna sleep with me, right? Okay, that's awesome. You do it, and then you go and tell the husband, your wife slept with me. I just thought that you should know that she's the bad one here. I was complicit, but I just wanted you to know, because I'm a good guy. That's period. There's just one, though. Baby daddy sex be the best. Not my baby daddy. I don't like him, but your baby daddy makes me quiver and run a river. I didn't freaking ask. My grandma is pregnant. She's only 46, so we were pretty excited at first, but now she's claiming my husband is the father. I don't know what to do. He does spend a lot of time helping at her house. I can't believe he'd plow my granny, though. We have to wait months for a paternity test. If it's his, would the baby be my aunt/uncle and stepchild? It's also worth noting that my husband is both my brother and my uncle, and my grandma is his grandma too, and also his ex-girlfriend. I'm really not sure what to do. And no, this is not a stupid joke. This is serious, so please refrain from rude responses. Shut the fuck up. Stop it. Just stop it, okay? You know what this reminds me of? That one sequence in the movie The Stupids, where he sings I'm My Own Grandpa. My neighbor's C-mobile. He's a mid-30s father of 2. There are baby/child seats in the back. Damn, alright. Not drunk, avoiding potholes, built not bought, louder than your girlfriend last night, boobies make me smile. Wait, what's this one in the bottom right? We've really gotta... I can't read it. Making jelly babies. Okay, I see what it is. That sure is embarrassing. To sell a motorcycle on Facebook Market. 1999 Triumph Daytona 9... Oh, that's not what I was supposed to be paying attention to. I see. No, I get it. They're both fully employed with no kids, just rent. Also, she has 0 degrees. Help me reach my potential. I have aspirations of being my own boss, but I do need help getting started. Not my problem. It's not like me to ask for help unless I absolutely need it. Why do I doubt that? I have dreams of being financially free by becoming an entrepreneur. I started a GoFundMe because I believe in myself. Right. I'm actually a smart person with degrees behind me. I just need help getting started with Amazon FBA. Help me be the lady boss I was meant to be. No, guess they got sick of waiting. So they just shot the screen. But somehow the screen is still working. Are those screens bulletproof? What the McDonald's? Ever wanted to be hit by the smell of cotton candy while getting your tattoo done? Infected tattoo included. Wait, excuse me? Oh, that's... Wow. Don't ever go to somebody that does that, by the way. Ever. Might make you smile for a second, but ultimately... Oh, I see. Whatever. Starbucks Oh. I keep looking in the wrong areas. Let me tell you, my eyes are drawn to different areas of every photo. Donatello's really let himself go since the Ninja Turtles split up. Did they split up? I didn't know that. Found in a hospital parking garage. Let her ass alone. Oh boy, here we go. Let's see what this says. Stop it. You're not my what? Let my black ass alone. Oh, geez, that one took me by surprise a little bit. Stop. No, I'm not going to try to read it. I'm sorry. The Last Hairbender. Okay. Oh. Real classy, bro. Nobody wants to catch that Pokemon. Oh, boy. Taint Tickler 69. Seriously, I dress like a dumbass, too. I really do. I dress stupid. You guys have seen my sense of style. But at least I don't walk around in public with things like 69 Taint Tickler on my damn shirt. Okay? What does that say? Oh, clitoris. Gotcha. Yeah. Okay. Fake taxi. Yeah, I bet, pal. Okay. Hey, I watch porn. Shake my hand. Which hand? You know what? For today, I'm left-handed. You know you're at the ghetto McDonald's when they locked up the T. Okay. I lied that I was terminally ill so I could get laid. Why the f*** is this on r/teenagers, man? So when I was in high school, I really liked a girl. I knew her since primary school, and I liked her all that time. I tried to tell her that I liked her in a lot of ways, but nothing seemed to work. So one day, when I was feeling down real bad, I called her and told her that we need to speak ASAP. We met, and then I told her that I have cancer and I'll probably die in a few weeks. She started crying, and I decided to use that moment to tell her that one of my unfulfilled wishes was to have a girlfriend. She just nodded and started kissing me. After that, I faked some medical documentation so I could confirm my sad story to her, and as I sent her the fake files, she invited me over. In that moment, I felt sudden clarity and decided to end all that instantly. I told her that I wasn't feeling good, and I didn't come. After a few weeks had passed, I told her that I am a medical miracle and that I'm getting better. She doesn't know all of this to this day. Judge me all you want. I deserve it. Just needed to post this somewhere to get it off my chest, and sorry for the bad English. Jesus Christ, dude. Well, he made all that up. That's true. If he lied about cancer, why wouldn't he lie about literally everything in general here? Wonder what spell summoned these. The Semen Demon. I don't want to try and replicate that spell. What even is this? Well, it's the MILF Hunter. Can you not read? I don't understand. What kind of question is that? I think this guy is very badass. Okay, well, let's see there's Boobies Make Me Smile. There it is. All right. Save a biker. I can't read that. Flash me. It's fun. Sorry, I can't go to work tomorrow. I fractured my motivation. Badass. Arguing with a woman is like getting arrested. Everything you say can and will be used against you. Ha ha ha. Wife bad. Oh, there it is. The f it sticker. God, they're so lame, dude. It's so unbelievably goddamn lame. That a threat or an offer? Stomp my flag, I'll eat your ass. Well, thank you for photoshopping that about as well as you could. Okay, what am I looking at? Hold on. No, really? On the tire? Why on the damn tires? Lifted? Check. Rivets? Check. Brand decal? Check. Specialty tires? Check. Truck nuts? No truck nuts? Sorry, sir. The panties stay up. I love catching flights, especially when my arm is touched by a foot. Oh, dude. Nope, we don't play that game. I'm gonna sneeze on your goddamn foot, you nasty ass. If you do this, you are gross. Don't do this. It's f***ing gross. I was banned from boarding my flight when I turned up in a bikini. Whoa, wonder why that happened.
I imagine the staff meeting went something like, I'm happy to report that maintenance has installed the do not drink signage over all the restroom toilets. This should solve a lot of problems. Caution, reclaimed wastewater, do not drink. Well, someone got themselves sick by drinking out of a public toilet. It's unfortunate that stuff like this gets necessitated because there are some really stupid people out there, but cool. My ideal weight is... who? I don't know who that is, but good for you, I suppose. Giving off Idiocracy vibes. Oh, that's cool. What the hell is this photo? What are you doing? Screw you from Florida. Wait. I think of all people in the world, Floridians should be the least likely to be saying screw you to me or anybody else. Also, are you in Florida right now? Guess how many donuts can fit on my one. I could fit at least 1.5. Get some. Oh, for crying out loud, people. You are around others. Stop it. No, we need to start bringing spray bottles around town. I wonder if advertising works. No, definitely not. Wait, what does this say? Down with the thickness and chubby chaser. Okay, sure, man. Piss bottles off I-5. Okay, but where on I-5? Like up, oh, okay. Well, that's not where I was expecting it, but wow, that's pathetic. Can you imagine being that disgusting of a little rat person? Funky hand-painted dresser. $100. I mean, you did a better job than I would have done, but nonetheless, boner garage. Okay, sure, you know what? Live your life. You live your life, whatever. I feel like I saw a movie where somebody called themselves Boner Garage. What the hell was that? No, it wasn't it was an actual movie. True son love is when they pee a heart for you. Please don't ask. All I can say is he's a true country boy that loves his mama, was taking up the bathroom. He had no choice but to go outside this morning and literally screamed for me because he peed me a heart. It's the little things in life, people. Yeah, if that's the little thing that makes you giggle and laugh and realize you like your son, then I don't know. Do you guys really like each other? That's weird, dude. It's weird. Still one of the greatest photos of all time. Is it? Let's see. We sucked your dick in high school. Oh, I see. Why are you bringing this up now? $50 is a steal. Well, I guess that... Oh, never mind. Never mind. I was gonna play devil's advocate here, but I don't wanna anymore. If you call this flag races... If you call this flag races? What? Oh, if you call this flag races, you need a history lesson. Ain't nothing finer than a Texas pipeliner. Okay, we don't call that flag races, we call it racist. But, I don't know, you've got that flag on your truck, so I guess I can't expect too much out of that little brain of yours. You miss, clean your piss. I mean, yeah, if you don't piss in the toilet, then please clean it up. Don't be that nasty little bitch that just does whatever they want. Drying the undies in the plane's air conditioner? What? No, come the fuck on, man. This is getting so ridiculous. Ooh, the arrogance. The nasty fucking arrogance. Can you imagine being that self-centered? I really hope that the people sitting next to her are like, hey, can you actually not do that? That's disgusting, you asshole. People trying to sell used water bottles on Craigslist instead of just recycling them. Oh, wait, $350? You better have 10 million pounds of water bottles. My Filipino friend and I have been living out here in Seebeck for a while now, living without a water supply. She's been adamant about saving these plastic bottles that we've accumulated. I'd like to see her be compensated for her hard work and for collecting these bottles, so I figured no. You can bring them to a recycling center and get, what is it, a nickel? Maybe a dime per bottle. You can do that, but why are you... Do you think that random strangers want random empty plastic bottles? Oh, thank God. I've been looking for this listing my whole life. New York DoorDash driver charged after allegedly using food delivery to steal packages off porches. Cool. Woo! Everybody's an asshole. Oh, good Lord. How much did you pay for that tattoo? And if it was more than $1, say psych right now, because that's sad, dude. That's sad, dude. Thanks for not pulling out. Wow, that's so cool. Also, those are the lamest names I have ever seen in my life, and that's coming from me. I have the dumbest name in the world, but you named your kid River, Brinley, Emerson. Like, that's so fucking white, dude. Pure white trash. Well, at least you know, I guess, right? Free R. Kelly? No. Let's not free that psychopath, actually. This person's loved one was found dead a few months ago outside a restaurant. Very sad. Okay, I just don't think the dirty laundry airing and talking about buying a death certificate are classy. What? Oh, okay. Someone, autopsy results and death certificate are complete. Cause of death, accidental. Cause of death, high levels of... What? Oh, okay, you're just gonna say cause of death twice then? You know what, it doesn't matter. Let's see, in other words, he overdosed on Benadryl? Goddamn. Which, in turn, shut his organs down. For those of you that want a copy of the autopsy report, there are 10 pages and the cost is $250. This must be paid by check, money order, or exact cash in person. For those that put this out there about foul play, his sister is doing something to him. I'm so grateful that I had no part of entertaining the possibilities. It's bad enough he lost his life, and way f***ed up that he unintentionally killed himself with Benadryl. Why are you selling death certificates? This is weird, right? Like, this is super weird. There's a weird way to spell Rubicon, is it? Oh, Eurybicum, I come. Okay, great car, dude, the cum car. Finally saw one in the wild. Holy Lord, holy actual bejesus. Wait, are they selling these, or do they drive around like this? Also, of course this thing is falling apart. Of course it is. Look at that back bumper, dude. What the hell happened? Did you back into dynamite? Self-declared. Oh boy. Upper white trash. Upper? I didn't know you could be upper. Yeah, never mind, I guess. Condoms. Yeah, I'm sorry. Of all the places to be getting a hold of condoms, I'm not going to Facebook Marketplace to buy ones that you didn't use. No, not gonna do that, okay? How many of these are expired? For real. That's a real question. Oh, for God's sake, are those his kids? That is so pathetic, dude. Walking around with that shirt? Hell, even if they aren't his kids, it's still pathetic that he thinks he should wear something like that in public, little freak. Me and my husband don't last 2 seconds in there before he be bending me over. It's like I hop in, blink once, and the next thing I know, I'm taking immediate back shots. Okay, who the hell asked? Ladies, he's single. I screw, I nut, I bolt. Yeah, you get it? You get it? I f somebody and then I leave. That's the funny joke. An unusual one. Human skull found in Goodwill donation box in Arizona. Okay. Police in Arizona were investigating after a human skull was discovered in a box of donations to a Goodwill store. On Tuesday, police in Goodyear responded to a call near Saraville Avenue and Yuma Road. On arrival, they discovered what appears to be an actual human skull. Speaking to ABC 15, a police spokesperson, Lisa Berry, said the box was dropped off at some point over the weekend and was opened by employees on Tuesday. The skull did not ever make it to the floor. It was in the donation box, again with other taxidermy items. This is an unusual one. Yeah. The medical examiner's office confirmed that it is in fact a human skull. Well, it looks like one. Weird. You're not so... Oh man, the amount of people that donate weird shit to Goodwill and other thrift stores is just strange. And I don't even mean weird stuff too. Y'all need to stop donating broken things as well. That's bullshit. It's... just don't do that. Smells like slut in here. Bulls live forever. I mean, okay, I guess. I can smell your Oh, well, I know you're not talking about me because I bathe. Taco Bell employee adding some extra flavor. What a gross ass. What a gross ass. That's just him. Also, goddamn, how old is this? Look at those cups. Look at those damn cups, dude. Proud dad here. Not only is my daughter a redneck, but she a great hound hunter, too. God bless the South. Now, this feels super creepy. Yeah, totally. A very special cake for a very special man celebrating his 80th birthday. Viagra? A giant Viagra cake? I mean, it's funny, but that's weird, right? Texas janitor caught on camera dipping his genitals into a woman's water bottle, infecting her with an incurable STD. So he's in prison, right? Like, he's in prison now, right? For doing something that disgusting and horrible. Bragging about stealing. I've been boosting since 17. Bought my own suite for my stuff. Put my mom in a house. Put myself in an apartment before I hit 18. I love it, and I've never been caught. Thank you to the Lord. Can't tell me nothing. Wait, can't tell you. I mean, I'm not gonna. If you're able to be this successful as, like, I guess a career thief, you go. I don't give a shit. Why the hell would I? Go for it, bro. I may have lost my virginity, but I still have the box it came in. Oh, these people are just gross. This is embarrassing to read. What happened to secrets? All right, let's see. When your mom and stepdad's swing area turns into a makeshift swing area for the stink for fun? What does that even mean? What? Let's leave our electrodes on the gas pumps. Let's leave our what on the gas pumps? Excuse me? Oh, for crying out loud. You suck, Ashley. Ashley was here. Yeah, no one cares. Quit vandalizing. Sunday stroll. Is she on a leash? What is this? Well, yeah, okay, she is. At least he's practicing responsible pet play. I don't know what you'd call this, dude, but yeah, don't do it in public, you freak. Bottle of booty sweat. What? What am I looking at here? This is a big pile of stuff. Let's see. Big something. Drop something. Duck butter. Dude, what are these words? What the hell are you even saying? How a Taco Bell table was left. Early 20s couple. I'm ashamed to be in the same age bracket as them. Well, of course. Oh, it's their job to clean it. Yeah, that's not the point, you stupid bitch. Like, oh, I hate it. When I worked at IHOP, people would come in with their families and just, I tell you now, I have never seen tables left in a worse state than a family after church. They are disgusting. They were arrogant. It was gross. I don't care if that is my job. It's disrespectful. Now, whenever I'm at a restaurant, I clean the table. I stack everything and put it at the end for them, so their job isn't harder because they're already getting paid almost nothing to be there. Especially at Taco Bell. Please refrain from using genitalia to press buttons. Thank you, University Housing. What? Yeah, that's a gas can hanging next to the ground? What? Oh, wow. That's really cool. Are you proud to be an American? I feel like you're proud to be a goddamn moron. The mistress. Okay. Imagine farting in these and fogging them up. Okay, where can I buy them? Fat equals fine and thick. Okay. Go home if you're sick. Can't read that. If you don't like them thick, you don't have a big enough dick. Dude, look at the truck you're driving and start talking about your big dick again. Why don't you do that? Why don't you get out, really look at the truck you're in, and then continue to talk about you having a big penis, huh? Why do you think this is acceptable? It's not. Get your fucking foot off of my armrest. Seriously, just push them. I don't care. I'm so sick of people's pure arrogance on airliners now. Saw this at the Browns game on Sunday. Give me a massage. Okay, which bitch you talking to? You talking to me or no? Thought Patrol. Yeah, that car looks like it would be part of the Thought Patrol, you loser. Wait, my car is crappy, but, wait, my car is shitty but show a titty? Excuse me? How do those things that doesn't track. I wonder what he's into. I eat ass, pee in her butt. Oh, for crying out loud. Okay, sure. Yeah, you can like whatever you want, but can you stop shoving that down other people's throats, you weirdo? My neighbor just urinated through his screen, out his window, and down to the windows of everyone beneath him. Posted the after and not the during photo to spare anyone from seeing the tip of his wiener. Look, I'm not one for confrontation at all. I avoid it at all costs. But if you piss in or on my window, I'm gonna come upstairs and kick your ass. That's disgusting. I'll just pee on your front door. How about that? We'll have ourselves a little piss battle. Would you like that? Dictator Jeepney? What? Oh my lord. What the? Okay, cool, man. People of Walmart adult coloring book. Well, that's just kind of funny. Piss bag in a Walmart tree? Wow. They hung it up in a tree. They were so disgustingly awful that pissing in a bag and leaving it somewhere wasn't enough. They had to hang it in a tree. Why? Because they knew someone was going to have to take it down, and they were kind of probably hoping that the piss bag would break on somebody. Trump won. Oh, is he the president right now? Wait, does that say still my president? What does WWG1WGA mean? You know what? I don't give a shit. How much did this awful job cost? Man, denial. I cannot come up with a trashy title deserving of this trashiness. Wow, gross. Count Crotchula. Okay, never mind. You brought it back. You brought it back. Two-seater. Okay. Well, at least the man, yeah, you know what? Never mind. I'm not even gonna bother. I'm not gonna bother. Hoarder car on freeway. Dude. Oh, I can't even imagine what it must be like. Like, hoarding at your house is one thing, but when it extends to your car, especially, look at that. He's got the donut on. And is he on the freeway? You are not supposed to do that. This car is not gonna make it much farther, dude.
A very intimidating tattoo.
There's a monster in all of us.
Yeah, bro, you notice that the monster, the letter M there looks like two N's. Hope you're getting paid for that free advertising too, or you know what, actually in this case they probably wouldn't want to pay you. They don't want you representing their brand. A couple talked throughout the movie and left this behind. No, this can't be the standard of humanity. That wasn't two adults, it was a parent and a babbling toddler. That's why there's that mess there. It has to be.
The popcorn spill could be excused with negligence, but there is no excuse for talking through the movie.
I disagree. A day's jail for every piece of popcorn wasted. No fat chicks. No crackheads either. You old broads, keep it moving. It's the classic underdeveloped masculine brain urge to think because you're always desperate to get laid that everyone else is. And all those ladies out there are pining after you. Absolutely, young man.
That's right, ladies. If you want a piece of me, I have standards.
Spotted in the parking lot of my kid's school. Stay classy, fellow parent. I can't help but ponder if maybe my stickers about weaponry and shooting guns at people without a second thought is a bit inappropriate to have at an American school. Nah, it's fine. Hey Timmy, happy 16th birthday, here's 3 handguns. Imagine bragging about having a deadbeat partner. I was speed reading that at first and didn't notice the word beat for a second.
When I'm his 5th baby mama and gave him his first boy, so he bought me a car, pay all my bills, give me $2,000 a week, and stop seeing his other kids to build a bigger family with me.
What an inspiring incentive to stay with this man. One who at the drop of the hat is willing to uproot all responsibilities clung to him just so he can get something he personally prefers. No, how dare we criticize this man? Look at all he's doing for her! The bare minimum providing for his family.
The nation full of spineless bitches. Be a patriot.
I feel like that word has lost all meaning nowadays. There was literally a subreddit I was checking out yesterday that was all about praising communism in Russia just because they have harder laws against the gays. Apparently that's patriotism now. Being for communism. So I guess the message of this shirt is actually, in a nation full of spineless people, just be one too. Roll over because it's better to have a sense of community. Why would you wear that? Hey bro, someone wrote something on my shirt. Could you see what it says on the back for me? Let me pee in that butt.
Well, since you asked, bro, come on, let's go.
Whoa, no. Nicki Minaj acting like a bully, going after people that dislike her recent diss song and sending her fans to attack people. I can't believe it. Nicki Minaj is being exactly how she's always been. TLDR. Nicki Minaj tried to make a diss track in response to Megan Thee Stallion's song. It genuinely does not sound good. And unsurprisingly, as classy as always, she does this.
Somewhere looking ugly is freaking my comments. Don't make me come back.
I'm probably on a hit list now. Phuket International Airport. Because appropriate clothing boarding the plane? Phuket. Protesting temporary shelter for homeless because freedom or something?
Yes to freedom, no to pallet homes.
Ah, you're against the freedom of people's own life choices.
No.
Oh, so you do want freedom?
Yeah.
You just want to govern particular parts of it?
Yeah, no.
No.
No. Yeah. No.
It's alright, take a moment.
Yeah, no.
Breathe.
Yeah, no. Ellie Wild, size 4 prom dress.
Prom dress, no alterations, and in perfect condition. Originally paid $7.80. I'm very confident to believe that is like their father or something, but I don't know about perfect condition.
That 4-wheel drive looks rather dusty.
Girl in the dorm down the hall from me was the heaviest in her sorority, KKG at USC, and she had to put this on her front door. Wow. The notorious Kappa Cow. Drawn by them themselves, the known Kappa Cow herself. Tell me, young Americans, why, again, you'd want to live with these kind of people? The only legitimate reason I can fathom is that you're chasing after the rapport of Nepo babies and are trying to, get into that pot. The fraternities in Chico are just as bad. There was a game they played called harpooning and whaling, pretty much putting money in a pot, and whoever slept with the biggest girl got the pot. Years back, we had a guy die of water intoxication due to hazing. That doesn't sound as bad. That sounds worse?
Yum! Cheerios and cigarettes, anyone?
Oh, the flash photography does not help this photo at all. It's just highlighting the worst of everything. I mean, the walls too. Oh god, who would grab a bowl of Cheerios and think, you know what this needs? Just a little dab of tobacco. Wow, we must be diving into a bit of r/bad roommates. It's always the peanut butter jars too. Why? What's America's economy with peanut butter? Because that stuff's not cheap. I would not be wasting the jar like that. Oh, but it wouldn't be a classic dodgy place to live without a recent spontaneous dent in the wall there. I don't know how that happened. I must have bumped some furniture. Yeah, it's the exact same height as where my fist would go. That's irrelevant. That about checks out.
I'm a U.S. soldier! But put proud wife in a smaller text, just so, that they know that that's technically what I am. But also, I'm a U.S. soldier, so I get all their benefits too!
Very good, ma'am. And as you are undoubtedly proud of your husband, are there any other stickers you'd like?
Yes, this one. If you're gonna ride my butt, at least pull my hair.
Of course.
Great, thanks. So what are you getting up to?
Nope. Graffiti. even on the bridge on the River Kwai. I don't know what's more trashy, seeing the side of this graffiti desecrate this history, or have people post such vague references to things that cause me to spend 20 minutes being distracted by such references to then look up the trailer of old movies and old information of history. God damn you! You're the reason I struggle with ADHD! Facebook dating. Bro got a zoomed in frame of his not white teeth, his unkept nails, and thought, this is it. This saliva-ridden underlip is exactly what women have been yearning for centuries. Forget sexy pouting or open smiles. The most attractive expression of a man is
unfurling your bottom lip so your bottom teeth are bared out, and yeah, that's so hot. Look at my face, yeah.
nice eyebrows. Look at that age. I say commit to replicating some sort of Fortnite skin, save the microtransactions on the game, and spend it on your real self. To make this cake and post it on social media is too much. Congrats, it's aborted. Oh, you missed out on $2,000 a week from your bare minimum provider. Better luck next time. Do not eat my food. I rubbed my nuts on these. Oh, give me that. Give me the packet.
Makes two of us then.
Is the only appropriate reply. The correct response to either of those would be to say,
Before or after I licked them?
oh man, you licked the pizza rolls?
Yes, the pizza rolls, yes.
Ah, yes. I too like to post my rap sheet on Marketplace to increase sales. Nokia Engage games. What's an Engage? These look like Nintendo DS cartridges. Are they bootleg or something? What's this? Okay, I've googled an Engage. What the hell is that? That is so weird. A smartphone that's also basically a Nintendo Switch. You know, they had the right idea back in 2003. They were just far too early to implement it. But hey, in case you don't trust this guy, don't worry. Rest assured that he has enough of a record that it will be easy to track him down if you get ripped off. Cheating wife yard sale. Everything must go like her. And also like her, everything is cheap, cheap, cheap. All right, because she's easy, I get it. No, because she's a chicken. Save grocery money by going on dates.
I spent money on other things, like a Prada bag.
Woman reveals she saved $15,600 on groceries in just 2 years by going on 6 dates a week and getting men to pay for her food. Oh my god, I hope I am never single again, so I never have to be a part of this market ever again. Ohio McDonald's shuttered after customer says he found crack pipe in meal. And oh hi there, McDonald's has been temporarily closed after a customer said he found a pipe in his meal. Oh, goddamn, well, thank you, article, for making me read the headline twice. Made me waste a solid 2 seconds of my life for nothing. Also, tell them to give it back. It should have my initials on it. However, if it was found by the police too, then I don't know what you're talking about. At elementary school pickup. Ooh, gonna have to apply some advanced editorial skills here. Zoom, enhance, zoom, enhance, draw a smiley face, zoom backwards, enhance again. No, okay, zoom in.
Jesus is my co-pilot, and where...
I was not expecting that. It's the Holy Feral Cat Rescue Service.
Best of luck to you, Jesus, in finding all the scraggly public feral kitties.
Poor Jake. Jess boo out. I can't even read that. Jess, I love you, but I'll never stop. Oh no. My mind was prepared to perceive this as someone getting revenge for being cheated on, but no. I think this is a stalker. Jess, I love you. I sorry. God, why would you, if you were apologizing, why would you vandalize as an apology? What is this mental hurdle? Okay, that I love you in front of the Dutchman there just looks like a middle finger. I'm sorry, Jess, I love you. Forgive me. Always love Jake. Wow, is this like his own property somehow for some reason? But then why would he paint his own property if she doesn't go by there or live there? One space for each wheel. Way to let everyone know you have no insurance and you are too afraid to risk it. Spoiled again. Wow, I think this person is just an avid, passionate collector of the most offensive car stickers you could find.
I'm constantly rejected by people I like, so I figured I'd just double down on their opinions of me.
Well, I guess he probably got one thing right. Locally hated, his neighbors probably hate that loud car. Funny thing is, you could subtly stick some anime stickers stickers all over this car, and they likely wouldn't notice. Gift card draining. Found a stack of worthless gift cards at Walgreens while trying to get a refund for the drained gift card I received for Christmas. So people managed to steal gift cards, drain the money from them, and then pass them on without anyone being none the wiser? How do you do that? In a practical sense, not a moral sense. I don't care about their morals. It's pretty obvious there. I'm just curious how they get away with that without anyone noticing they've been tampered with. Roommate moved out in the middle of the night and left trash from 2022 at least stuffed in his closet with pee jugs. Oh, wow. Are you certain they've gone? They haven't just suddenly gotten a job? Where in that mattress is the person supposed to be sleeping? Have they ever been sleeping? Are you sure they're not a vampire? I think the mattress is just a cover-up for their crypt. Oh, no. See, wait, there's a gaming chair. That's his bed. That's where he sleeps. Oh, wow, and there it is. All the bags. Hey, look, even a McDonald's order too. You could literally date that. If you can't fathom how tall this pile is, just note the clothes rack there, where you'd hang shirts from. I hope your landlord is okay with you starting a bonfire in your backyard. Friend's pregnancy announcement. Wow. There is a lot of choices here that it had to be unanimous between both of them as a couple.
Kids up in this bitch.
How to keep her off the pole.
Get it? Because I've literally given her a physical disability.
Feeling cute, might poop myself later.
Pulling out is for suckers, March 2024. I mean, that statement is probably the most blunt and honest of what it's like to kind of talk about this sort of stuff to people. Like, I don't want to know that you're trying to have kids. I don't need that mental image. That said, clearly this mom and dad are two peas in a pod with this incentive to do this, so it's nice that some people find each other like that.
Ooh, the gardeners are super impressed, bro.
How can you walk back to your car when it's like this with any stride of confidence? Forget walking home in the morning with the same clothes you wore last night. This is the real walk of shame. I mean, there are white lines on the black road. It could not be more obvious where you're meant to put the car. This was the fire extinguisher inspection tag at the Scumlord apartment I lived in. Oh, that's great. Your fire extinguisher can legally vote.
Well, at least it was good for the following month.
Found this in the Target parking lot.
BLM stands for Bang Local MILFs.
Don't laugh! I'm not trying to make a joke. I'm trying to insult and degrade actual progressive movements.
Why fonts are important. Join our team. Use the QR code or check out
Okay, can someone explain to me why our recruitment system is getting nothing but dick pics?
The glory holes in the public restrooms found in the city bus terminal. Now, I don't mean to make an insane assumption, a huge brush stroke of your entire city's population, but those are some pretty small glory holes. I'm just saying, bro. Stay classy, Texas. Too fat for low hose. What the frick, Walmart? Are you kidding me? That is a child. What? You could have easily avoided this by saying, my dad is hot. With that phrasing, the child can remain ignorant about it. Like it's clearly as if the dad themselves bought it for the child to wear to advertise himself to any women who might be keen on him and his single dad ass.
But no, you had to say I, as in the child wearing it.
I'm gonna need a fact check if the CEO of Walmart went to Epstein's Island. Thief caught on camera, stealing Christmas charity box from Launceston news agent. Heartless thief has been caught on Kukatava, allegedly stealing a charity donation box placed at a Launceston news agency to raise funds for those doing it tough over Christmas. I'm impressed someone who is clearly a grown adult would think they could do this, and that there's no security around to monitor this sort of possibility. Heartless thief isn't the right description here. I think brainless is. The suspect was captured in the act, having come prepared with a pair of scissors she had been hiding down her top, ready for the right moment to cut the container free before placing it in her bag. Tasmania police said they have identified the suspect, but at this stage, no charges have been laid. What do y'all think they need?
Nobody else is allowed in here, only if you got what we need, you know?
Well, based on this writing, I'm going to assume it's some 10-year-olds playing a LAN party together, and they're not letting their sister and her friends in unless they bring them treats. Someone was thirsty, I guess? Oh boy, what a choice! Of all the things to disrespectfully guzzle down at the supermarket, and you chose milk? And then not even finish it, just half it and then leave it up on the aisle. Some people out there really do be testing the limits of the god of karma. Cat litter trail to the dumpster. I'm gonna be honest. If I was someone carrying that around and I noticed it halfway, I would just continue. I'd give up. You gotta understand. Incredible. They went out of the way to change the dodge on their dodge to Odge.
You'll get the tea later.
But just to top it all off, OnlyFans advertisement on the back of your car. In the day and age that encourages everyone to have some sort of side hustle and personal business, I'm concerned for the amount of times this is going to become a normalized thing on everyone's vehicles. Just casually dropping your kids off at school to say, hey, by the way, everyone, I sell my body for money. I had to read it twice. To the guy who's got a girl in every city, Delta will fly you there at 50% off. Your Chicago cutie, your Miami minx, your Los Angeles lovely, your San Francisco sweetie, your New York knockout, your Dallas darling. Delta's fast non-stops get your leave off to a flying start, so you've more time and more money to fly high with her. Delta special U.S. military personnel fares give you 50% off on military stand anytime, or 1/3 off on the guaranteed reserve C plan. Good all the time except between 2:01 p.m. and 11:59 p.m. on Fridays and Sundays. So take advantage of Delta's 30 fares. You pay half, we pay half, and you have all the fun. Hey, you there, doing that career that's all about loyalty and honor and serving your country and being a great upstanding citizen? Well, we all think you're whores, and we're gonna bank on that. Serving our country? Oh, well, you must be an a-hole. Yeah, this is wrong. This is just gross advertising. Does Delta still honor this? Chicago man sues 27 women over negative reviews in Facebook group, calling him clingy and a ghoster. Oh, yes, I have seen this trend around a bit. We met organically in Chicago 2.5 months ago. Very clingy, very fast. Flaunted money very awkwardly and kept talking about how I don't want to see his bad side, especially when he was on business calls. He came to see me yesterday, and I explained how I didn't really want to stay the night, I just wanted to spend the day together. And this was his response. After I blocked his number, he texted me on another one, which is the other screenshot. You know, it's a shame because there are some genuinely bad and toxic groups out there that do nothing that's actually constructive like this, and more so just try to roast on people. Doxing random guys, not to verify they're safe, but just to trash talk and make up things for the sake of creating some tea. But also, here's the thing, just be nice, and you'll never likely ever be in these groups. I'm really curious how this all goes though, because if this man actually wins this, that is going to be so damaging to women out there who are in these groups actually trying to verify if people are safe.